My precious child, lean in and listen closely, for what I am about to share is not just a message, it's a lifeline for your soul. Right now, forces you cannot see are working to cloud your vision, to make you question your worth and the promises I have spoken over you. But I am here to tell you, the breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you think. Stay with me until the very end, for the key to unlocking the blessings and overcoming the traps set before you will be revealed. Don't miss this moment. It's your time to rise. Imagine this. You open your door one morning and find a golden envelope resting at your feet, your name written in gleaming letters across the front, sealed with love. You pick it up, heart pounding with anticipation. What could this be, you wonder? With trembling hands, you break the seal and unfold the letter. Inside, the words are written just for you. You are invited, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. Not because you are perfect, but because I love you without end. This is a personal invitation to peace, to hope, and to a love that will never fade. Yes, my child, I am the one sending this golden invitation. I have been waiting for you to receive it. It is not merely an invitation to believe in me. It is an invitation to experience the fullness of my love, to rest in my presence, and to walk a path leading to greater joy than you have ever known. I know you have doubts. I know life has given you reasons to hesitate. But I also know this. Deep in your heart, you long for something more. You long for a peace that cannot be shaken, for a love that does not fail, and for a purpose beyond what this world can offer. That is why I'm calling you. The invitation is in your hands. Will you open it? Will you say yes? Sweet child, is your spirit yearning for God's touch? Let us know by commenting, "Yes, I need," so we can pray for you. Child, do you know what it means to be truly loved, completely known, and deeply cherished? To search for meaning, for belonging, and for an anchor for your soul? Here's the truth you need to hear. The truth that will set you free. You are mine, and I love you with an everlasting love. My love for you is not based on what you have done or how you feel. It simply is. It flows from my very being, constant and pure, reaching out to you in every moment. And now, my beloved, this love comes with an invitation. I call it golden because it is radiant, enduring, and priceless. Listen closely. This invitation is your chance to step into a life of deeper meaning, fuller joy, and eternal hope. It is your opportunity to experience my presence in a way you never have before. To know me as your father, your comforter, your shepherd, and your friend. When I extend this invitation, I am not merely asking you to come and see. I am inviting you to carry the weight of my glory into your daily life. This is not a burden that weighs you down. It is a weight that empowers you, fills you with purpose, strengthens you for every challenge, and equips you to shine my light into the world. Pay close attention. This weight of glory is not reserved for the perfect or the powerful. It is for you. Yes, for you who feel weak, who question your worth, who wonder if you have anything to offer. My dear child, I see you. I know your heart. You are exactly the one I choose to carry my glory. You are exactly the one I entrust with this golden invitation. I cannot emphasize this enough. Stay with me until the very end of this message. Do not stop here. Do not turn away. The truth I have to share is too important. The blessings I am pouring out are too precious. The golden invitation I am extending is too significant to miss. I understand the distractions around you, how easy it is to lose focus, to let your mind wander. But I urge you, stay. Watch or listen to this entire message. Let it sink into your heart, transform your thinking, and guide your steps. Every moment you spend in my presence is a moment of growth, healing, and renewal. As I extend this invitation, I also give you a choice. I will never force you to accept my love, my guidance, or my gifts. I respect the freedom I have given you. Yet I want you to know, when you choose to accept my invitation, you are choosing life. You are choosing purpose. You are choosing to walk hand in hand with the one who knows you best and loves you most. This choice is not about earning my favor. It is about responding to the favor I have already given you. It is about saying, "Yes, Lord, I will step into the life you have prepared for me." I will embrace your plans, your promises, your presence. Listen carefully now, my beloved. The invitation is in your hands. The choice is yours to make. My beloved child, if this message has spoken to your soul, show some love with a like. I know how life has worn you down. The pressures, the disappointments, the silent struggles you do not share with anyone. I see how you try to be strong even when your heart is tired. But my child, this invitation is meant to lift that burden from your shoulders. This is not an invitation to religion, rules, or obligations. It is an invitation to a relationship where you can finally breathe, finally rest, knowing you do not have to fight every battle alone. Maybe you think you need to clean up your life first. Maybe you feel unworthy, broken, or lost. Listen to me carefully. You do not have to fix yourself before you come to me. I am inviting you as you are, mess and all, struggles and all, doubts and all. I do not love a future, perfected version of you. I love you right now, in this very moment. So stop running. Stop thinking you need to have it all figured out. Just come, my child. I will take care of the rest. I know you have been hurt before. I know you have trusted and been disappointed. But my child, I am not like the world. My love does not change with circumstances, nor does it fade over time. My love is constant, eternal, and unbreakable. Even if you have walked away, I have never stopped calling your name. Even if you have doubted, I have never stopped believing in you. Even if you feel unworthy, I see you as priceless. This invitation is proof of that love. You are wanted. You are chosen. You are mine. Before this message ends, let me leave you with this encouragement. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. I see you. I know you, and I love you with a love that never fails. I extend this golden invitation to you, not because you are perfect, but because you are precious to me. Not because you have earned it, but because my grace is sufficient. So my child, hear me clearly and completely. Stay with this message until its final word. Hold on to every promise, believe in every blessing. And when you feel ready, step forward and say, "Yes, Lord, I accept your invitation." It is my joy to welcome you into the fullness of my love, the richness of my presence, and the abundance of my glory. Dear child, please consider supporting our mission by clicking Buy Me a Coffee. Your generous help allows us to continue sharing God's Word. We are truly grateful for any contribution. Listen carefully, for what I am about to share with you has the power to transform your entire existence. I understand you have encountered obstacles, circumstances that appear insurmountable, times when you questioned whether hope even exists. Yet today, I stand before you to unveil something that can reshape your life entirely. Are you prepared to witness the extraordinary become reality? This month, I will deliver something unparalleled, an offering that stands alone in its excellence. There are portals that have remained sealed for ages, obstacles that appeared unconquerable, but I possess the unique ability to unlock what remains sealed to all others. Stay with me until the conclusion of this message, and I will reveal precisely what is on the horizon. I will present the answer you have sought, the resolution you desired in your times of doubt. Remain a moment longer, for what I am about to disclose holds the power to utterly reshape your life and shatter every barrier that once felt insurmountable. Remain steadfast, my child, for what lies ahead is grander and more magnificent than you can imagine. Write in the comments, "The supreme force surpasses all challenges." I understand the depth of your patience, the lengths you have gone to seek a sign, an answer, something to confirm that the transformation you desire is on the horizon. I have seen every silent tear, every heartfelt prayer, every night you yielded to weariness. Today I declare with unwavering certainty, the season of waiting and suffering has reached its conclusion. The barriers that once stood firm, the ones that seemed unbreakable, are now beginning to yield before your presence. This time of endurance was not wasted. I have been preparing you for what lies ahead. Know that you are not alone in this journey. Even in the moments when you felt isolated, I have been there with you, guiding you through the shadows, for I knew the perfect moment was near. Every experience you have faced has been woven into a grand design, leading you to a destiny far beyond your most desperate hopes. As you move forward, trust that signs are guiding your way. Embrace your spirit. Hold on to your faith with unwavering strength. A new dawn of opportunities is illuminating the horizon. Everything you have yearned for, everything you have fought for, is closer than you realize. Now is the time for the extraordinary to manifest in your life. The doors I am opening surpass the ordinary. They are gateways to possibilities you have never imagined. Paths once hidden and seemingly unattainable are now revealing themselves in astonishing ways. The gifts that once felt distant are being placed into your hands at this very moment. The waiting has indeed been long, but each moment served a vital purpose. During this season, I have not only been working to unlock the right doors, but also cultivating your heart to embrace what waits beyond them. What I have set aside for you exceeds anything you could conceive, a grandeur beyond your wildest dreams. Do you recall the promises I made to you on that fateful day? Assurances of my unceasing presence, guiding you through a life of peace, victory, and abundance? I understand that life's challenges may have led you to believe these promises were forgotten, as though I had set them aside or let time pass without any changes. But hear me, my promises are inviolable. Every word I speak is destined to be fulfilled. My precious child, come be part of our growing family. Let us inspire each other. Subscribe now for daily sparks of hope and motivation. I do not deceive, nor do I need to change my mind. What I have declared, I will accomplish. What I have promised, I will bring to fruition. Every prayer you whisper carries profound meaning. Do not think this journey has been fruitless. Even in the bleakest moments, I have been molding you and fortifying your resolve. This period was vital to prepare you for the magnificent outpouring of blessings that is about to arrive. The waiting was not a mere delay. It was a grand construction, a crucial phase leading to this moment, where you can confidently embrace what I have meticulously prepared. As these doors begin to open, remember that I walk beside you every step of the way, shepherding you and shining light on your path. What is coming will not merely fulfill your expectations, but exceed them. For my actions in your life carry eternal significance and surpass your highest imaginations. This is the time to move forward with unwavering confidence, knowing my promises are unbreakable and my love for you knows no bounds. The question is never if I will deliver on my commitments, but when, and that time is now. I am ready to step into your life with an unparalleled impact that will transform your reality. All doubts have been cast aside. I am carefully attending to every detail, even those beyond your wildest dreams. As you ponder the unknowns of tomorrow, know that I am orchestrating your future, ensuring every opportunity unfolds in perfect timing. I have promised to give you abundance, rejuvenation, renewal, and paths without barriers. All of that remains woven into my eternal plan. My word is firm and unstoppable. My child, I see every obstacle before you. I know how sometimes it feels as if the entire world is locked away from you, that every door you try is stuck, that the answers remain elusive, and that you are trapped in a never-ending loop. But I want you to hold on to a truth that transcends every circumstance. When every door seems closed, I hold the ultimate key. What others cannot unlock, I open with ease. What appears unattainable to you or is denied by forces beyond your power is entirely within my domain. In moments of despair, remember that my presence is unwavering, right by your side. I work in stillness, beneath the weight of your hope, ensuring every challenge serves a purpose. Every tear, every sigh, every fleeting thought of giving up holds profound significance. I am using these experiences to strengthen your spirit, preparing you for the blessings I have designed just for you. Keep in mind that you are not alone in this journey. I have surrounded you with people who, even if unseen at times, are there to lift you up, manifestations of my love and devotion for you. Accept the help around you, for often your answers will flow through the community I have placed in your life. Remain watchful, In the ordinary, you may see traces of my heavenly influence. Trust that everything, even the mysteries you do not understand right now, is under my divine authority. Cherished one, let this encouraging note spread far. Share this message with 3 others who might be feeling low. I am crafting a future bursting with hope and meaning for you, one that extends beyond your loftiest dreams. I stand by you at every turn, ensuring that my promises are fulfilled at the precise moment. Every effort you make, every hardship you endure, every tear you shed holds meaning. No challenge you face is insurmountable. It is part of the journey leading you to this very moment. I hold the power to open the right doors exactly when needed, with flawless precision. Though everything may seem still and doors locked, rest assured, I am already at work creating the way forward. Even if you cannot see it, transformation has begun. I am unveiling a path that goes beyond your greatest hopes. For what I have in store surpasses anything you can envision. Place your full trust in me, for in times when everything appears out of reach, my strength will be what reshapes your life. I know that some days are heavy, that burdens can feel too great, and that surrender seems like the only option. Today, I want to remind you of a crucial truth. The opportunity you have been anticipating is closer than you think. You may wonder if your heartfelt pleas have been heard, if your cries have reached me. The answer is yes, beyond a doubt. Your persistence in believing even during the hardest battles is deeply moving. And while you waited patiently, I have been meticulously orchestrating something that will elevate your life. The journey may be challenging, and obstacles may appear insurmountable, yet every step you take is infused with purpose. I have walked beside you, guiding you even when you did not realize it. My goal is for you to uncover the power within yourself, a power that awakens when you choose to keep going, no matter what lies ahead. What I am preparing for you will not only bring you comfort, but also fulfill every longing you have ever had, and even more. Always remember you are not alone in this journey. Beloved child of light, embrace this holy calling. Every super thanks uplifts our mission to illuminate the world with God's love. Join us and bask in the ceaseless flow of grace. I have held your hands in mine, aligning my resolve with your desires. Even when the dark days try to dim your vision, my brilliance will forever guide you to what I have reserved just for you. Keep moving forward with unwavering faith, for each second draws you closer to that pivotal moment that changes your life forever. Sometimes, the greatest breakthroughs happen for those who refuse to give up, right when the extraordinary is about to unfold. That extraordinary door you have yearned to see is nearer than you realize, only a small stretch away. In this moment, I encourage you to remain steadfast. Do not let weariness or uncertainty rob you of the precious gift that awaits. The path has indeed been long, but I assure you, you have never been alone. At every step I have stood beside you, offering unwavering support. As the door prepares to open, stand firm. Let no weakness steer your path. Remain resolute, for what lies beyond will surpass your greatest dreams, lifting your life to unimaginable heights. It is crucial that you stand tall with unshakable belief, for what awaits is more glorious than any obstacle you have faced so far. The door that is about to open leads to abundance, victory, and peace. Trust in me, for my promises never fail, and I will bring them all to pass. Let us explore the immense power inside you, a power often overlooked yet far greater than you can imagine. Your faith, your belief can move mountains, unlock barriers, and transform the impossible into reality. Though your physical eyes might not detect it, the moment you place your trust in me and embrace my strength, an extraordinary shift takes place. Faith is more than a word. It is a vibrant, unseen force that lights our path, even in the deepest valleys. It is what propels us forward when we do not fully understand why we are where we are. Each time you stand firm in your convictions, despite the world's opposition, your faith carries you closer to your destiny. Always remember, patience is necessary for growth. Each day you endure, you move closer to what is rightfully yours. Though the passage of time may seem long, it is only the interval needed for all things to merge in the most magnificent way. Faithfulness, combined with patience, is the key that unlocks your future. Continue to believe. Keep pushing forward, for your greatest victories lie ahead. I have seen how steadfastly you have clung to your faith in the midst of adversity, how you declared, "Yes, I trust in my higher power," even when the world around you insisted otherwise. That deep faith, that invisible force guiding you, has begun to open doors that once seemed forever barred. Faith has the power to unfasten what seems unyielding, to transform what appears unattainable. Regardless of the magnitude of the barrier, what matters is the depth of your trust in me. That is why I urge you, hold on to your faith. No matter the setbacks or circumstances, your unwavering belief has the power to shape your entire reality. It is your greatest treasure, your mightiest weapon. As you continue to trust, I am orchestrating every detail behind the scenes. While you wait, I prepare the way. And when your faith becomes action, no door will remain closed. Believe in me, for with your trust, new paths will appear, and what once seemed out of reach will be within your grasp. Remember, faith does not require flawless conditions. It requires unwavering confidence in a power infinitely higher than ourselves. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with a friend who needs a small boost. When faith influences our actions, it becomes tangible, creating ripples that go beyond our personal world. This unwavering belief in the unseen, yet undeniably real presence of God is what separates surrender from the pursuit of hope and advancement. Acknowledge that the journey will not always be easy. There will be moments of uncertainty, fear, and trials. Yet faith is the light guiding you through the darkness. Believe that each confident step draws you nearer to new possibilities and divine blessings. Your perseverance and faith will usher you into extraordinary experiences, for truly, nothing is too great for a heart that fully trusts. It is normal to wonder if you are making the right choices, if your journey aligns with your ultimate purpose. When swift results do not materialize, doubt can creep in, leaving you feeling stagnant. Today, I want to affirm something crucial. You are exactly where you are meant to be, regardless of how your circumstances might seem. I promise to stand by you in every choice, in every step. I see your hard work, your determination, and I witness how you have overcome obstacles. There were moments of doubt when you considered giving up or pausing, but you kept going. You believed in a power greater than the voices of despair. Let me assure you, your efforts have not been futile. Every choice you have made, every sacrifice, every prayer, they have all mattered deeply. The time has come to see the results of your dedication. Your patience, which was so difficult to maintain, is about to be rewarded. The answers you have longed for are arriving, and the doors once locked are now beginning to open, one by one. Everything that once seemed out of reach is drawing closer. Hold fast to your faith. The seeds of hope planted in your heart are about to bloom into reality. Even if it remains hidden from your view, what you have accomplished has a grand purpose, one that will soon be revealed. Divine timing is everything, and each moment unfolds perfectly as it should. What may look like a roadblock now will soon reveal itself to be a lesson essential to your journey. You have gained strength from every challenge you have faced, preparing you for the abundant gifts that are on their way. Keep moving forward with confidence and perseverance, for what lies ahead will surpass your boldest dreams. I have been with you through every moment, even when you did not perceive it. Every step you took, every difficulty you overcame, has been part of a greater plan to shape and prepare you. The time has come to witness the fulfillment of these promises. Trust that what is coming is greater than anything you can imagine. In the midst of life's daily trials, when worries loom large, it can be hard to see the bigger picture. Let me reassure you, I am laboring tirelessly for your good. Though hidden from your eyes, I am orchestrating every detail, refining each aspect of your existence, paving the way for what is to come. You may feel as though answers are nowhere to be found, that everything stands still, but so much is happening beneath the surface. I remain steadfast, never leaving your side. I command each intricate part of your reality. My dearest, keep the good vibes going. Share this message with up to 3 loved ones who need a boost of positivity. I have heard every prayer you have offered, seen every tear you have shed, and gently wiped them away. Remember, what feels like waiting is often a period of profound preparation. Everything you have gone through and all you have learned has led you to this pivotal moment. The future is shaped by your actions thus far and by the wisdom still to come. Patience and faith are indispensable. Though waiting may test your resolve, I promise the outcome will exceed any effort you have invested. Always remember, even if my works remain unseen, I am at your side at all times. Every event holds meaning. Though the grand design may not be clear to you right now, trust that all things are in their proper place. I am creating something extraordinary for you, and soon it will be revealed in all its glory. My timing is beyond your limitations. What may seem like a setback is simply the perfect moment for my work to shine. Challenges you observe cannot block my path. What seemed unattainable will appear right on schedule. Rest assured, what troubles you is already in my hands. Trust in me, for I do not waver. What is unreachable to you is an opportunity for me to show you just how powerful I am. Have faith in my timing, for it holds the key to every solution. It is clear you have been waiting for change for a long time. I see your intense hope, that driving force that compels you to believe in something wonderful ahead. Let me share this profound truth. The extraordinary event you anticipate is already on its way to you. Before it arrives, I must prepare your heart, because true transformation is not just about what happens around you, but what takes place within you. For it to truly manifest, your heart must be ready, and that readiness comes through unwavering faith in me. As we walk this journey together, know that even if you do not see the whole picture right now, every step holds purpose. The obstacles you face are molding your resilience. Each challenge, no matter how tough, brings you closer to your greatest desires. The answers you seek may not come according to your timeline, but they will come flawlessly. Moments of waiting are moments of transformation. You are being shaped, fortified, and prepared to receive what you have longed for. Like a seed waiting to burst through the soil, your dreams are taking root, awaiting the perfect moment to flourish. Embrace the discipline of trust, not only in seasons of joy, but also when life's storms descend. Remain unshakable in your belief, whether the world is calm or in chaos. Genuine faith is not anchored in how things appear, but in the deeper certainties of your soul. I am guiding you, teaching you to place all your hopes in my care. A miracle cannot penetrate a heart consumed by doubt. It requires one that is courageous, certain, and ready to embrace all I have planned for you. To trust is to find peace in anticipation. Even if you cannot grasp everything right now, I am the one orchestrating every detail and tending to every corner of your existence. That is why I urge you to trust me, my child, as I prepare the extraordinary that will transform your life. Meanwhile, I am also molding you into the person who can fully receive it, embrace patience, and resist anxiety. Your spirit is growing stronger, and when the extraordinary arrives, you will be fully prepared to receive it with joy and serenity. In moments of doubt, your faith will soar. The perseverance you cultivate now will be your firm foundation when that pivotal moment comes. Do not let fears rob you of your peace. Every second you invest in trust leads you closer to the marvelous destiny I have in store. Waiting is not merely a pause. It is an invitation to change from within, a chance to see deeper truths, to understand that everything is precisely where it needs to be. Each action in this process, no matter how small, is part of a bigger plan, still invisible to you. Sometimes the path may seem long and complicated, but I promise that every challenge is shaping you for the incredible future I have prepared. Remember, you do not walk alone. I am here, guiding you and fortifying you, so that when the extraordinary arrives, you will step into it with profound certainty. My beloved, I see the aspirations tucked in your heart, the passions that drive you forward, the opportunities you long to seize. Ever since your dreams first sparked, I have been right beside you, hearing every hope you confessed, watching every effort with love. Today, I want to remind you, the opportunities you have long awaited are about to appear. I have seen the doors that closed, the setbacks you endured, and the rejections that felt like walls around your heart. In every challenging moment, I have been preparing a way for something greater. And by greater, I mean opportunities that exceed your grandest dreams, perfectly aligned with the destiny I have woven for you. I know the waiting can feel endless, and sometimes you wonder if anything will change. But let me assure you, the season for your patience is coming to a close. The right paths are opening, and the dreams you once thought were too far away are closer than you ever realized. I have been guiding you through it all, even when you were unaware. In times of doubt, I stood by you, gently reminding you of a power within that you did not realize was there. Every rejection was a step toward something more fitting, resonating with your true calling. Know, dear one, that each chapter of your life holds purpose. Every moment of pain has been a lesson in wisdom, sharpening your ability to make better decisions. All that once seemed unattainable will soon be within reach, perfectly timed. I have shaped your life with unwavering devotion, aware that what lies ahead requires courage and a heart full of faith. And now, my child, prepare yourself. The promises I have made are at the brink of fulfillment. Stay alert, because when I take action, it is always beyond anything you could dream. What was out of reach is now yours for the taking. Trust in me. I am the one who never fails to uphold his promises, and the gifts I have set aside for you will elevate you beyond your wildest imagination. I see the uncertainty the future can bring, unknown challenges, trials you have yet to face. I sense the heaviness in your spirit, the concerns that disturb your peace. Yet today my message is this: embrace the future with courage. The path ahead has been precisely arranged. Every challenge has been measured before you even arrive at it. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My dear one, show gratitude by liking if this message has touched your heart. I stand in your future, forging the way for you. Nothing surprises the creator of the cosmos. It is only natural to feel afraid of the unknown. But please do not forget, you are never alone. I stand with you in every moment, sheltering you in the midst of doubt. The road may look difficult, but each step you take is strengthened by my unwavering love and power. Do not allow uncertainty to erode your faith. Everything ahead is part of a perfect plan, moving you toward a destiny greater than your highest hopes. So, my child, do not be afraid. Let go of fear and anxiety. I hold all power, and what I have prepared for you far exceeds anything you can possibly imagine. The doors may not have opened yet, but my timing, forever flawless, reveals itself at the perfect moment to produce awe-inspiring results. When you believe all is still, when you feel answers are out of reach, that is precisely when I move. I will amaze you in ways only I can, blessing you beyond your expectations and beyond your ability to conceive. Even in silence, I have been working tirelessly on your behalf. Accept the moment without worrying about the when or how. I astonish those who trust in me, and at just the right time, my dear child, you will see that every step, every moment of patience was indeed worthwhile. Then you will know that I have always been in control, orchestrating every detail and movement. That is why you must endure. Do not let uncertainty overshadow your spirit. Keep believing, for at the moment you least expect, I will create a miracle in your life, one that surpasses your imagination. You will see that my timing is perfect, and my promises are sure. What appears cloudy now is but a stepping stone to a far greater reality. My love for you runs so deep that every struggle, every period of waiting, holds a sacred purpose, elevating your life beyond your wildest dreams. Never forget that even if it seems silent and answers remain hidden, I am working diligently within, shaping every detail for your flourishing. You do not walk alone. The passage of time and the lingering unknowns do not diminish my presence. I am orchestrating the tangible outcome. Embrace this season with serenity, for it will all converge in my perfect timing. Often, you might look around and wonder why everything seems unchanged. My precious child, share this warmth by sending the video to 3 friends who need encouragement. I know there are times when it looks like life is at a standstill, and the changes you long for feel far away. Today, let me offer reassurance for your weary heart. Even if you do not sense it now, a marvel is on the horizon. I am creating something new. Though your eyes may not see it yet, I am already at work, weaving the masterpiece that will change your life forever. I operate silently, sewing together the fine details to produce something extraordinary. Though it may not be visible to you, my grand plan is in motion. I am painstakingly arranging each aspect of your life so that, at the precise moment, wonders beyond your imagination will emerge. You may find yourself in a season of waiting or uncertainty, but these moments are vital to my grand design. Right now, your faith is growing, your strength is forming, and when the time comes, you will see everything align flawlessly. Do not be deceived by what your physical eyes show you, my child. I exist beyond what you can perceive or feel right now. The blessings I have set in motion for you are drawing near, and they will exceed your most hopeful dreams. Every second holds significance, and every instant is necessary for my plan to reach its peak. Sometimes it may seem slow or confusing, yet all unfolds in its most perfect form. You are woven into the tapestry of heaven, and the unveiling of your future will shine with the boundless love I have for you. Your waiting has a purpose. Day by day, it brings you closer to my promise. Do not fear the unknown. I am preparing something immeasurably greater than you believe you deserve. Trust that everything is lining up, and soon, all will be clear. Always remember that what lies ahead will be magnificent, bringing you deep joy and delight. Keep believing with all your heart, for my presence in your life is working in extraordinary ways, even when it seems otherwise. Today, I want to remind you of the extraordinary power within you, your faith. The depth of transformation I bring to your life directly relates to how deeply you trust in me. The greater your faith, the more you open your heart, and the more remarkable the transformation you will see. I am not limited by your environment, the size of the hurdles you face, or the complexity of your problems. I am the master of all that is possible, and there are no boundaries in me. Your potential aligns with the depth of your faith. If your faith is small, the miracles I perform in your life will be limited. But if you dare to trust deeply, if you genuinely believe in my power to accomplish the impossible, then the wonders you experience will be extraordinary. Never let fear, doubt, or the magnitude of obstacles weaken your resolve. When you encounter something that feels impossible, remember that your faith has the power to change the atmosphere. The bigger your faith, the more you will see my hand at work. Yes, the road can be uncertain, yet in those moments of greatest difficulty, your faith can produce the most powerful effects. Obstacles may loom large, but the capacity of your faith to reshape circumstances is bigger still. Even if you cannot see answers immediately, keep trusting, for faith is what unlocks the door to the miraculous. I remain unchanging in every situation, always ready to intervene for you, regardless of how hopeless it may appear. Hold on to hope, nurture your faith, and let it guide you into the extraordinary life I have promised. There are no limits to what I can accomplish. Stretch your faith, place your full trust in me. The miracle I am preparing for you will mirror the faith you invest in my power. Be bold enough to expect great things. Believe in the miraculous. I am the divine creator of wonders, and what I offer will astonish not only you, but everyone around you. Precious child, come be part of our growing family. Let us inspire each other. Subscribe now for daily sparks of hope and motivation. I know you feel weary at times. I have seen the battles you fought, the unwavering spirit you displayed. I know how discouraging it can be when your strength feels like it is running low, when you question the meaning of it all, whether the closed door before you will ever open. Today I declare, persevere. Hang on just a while longer, for that door which seemed immovable will open. Every prayer you have voiced, every step of faith you have taken, is wearing down that barrier. What appeared unbreakable, what felt out of reach, is gradually weakening in the face of your steadfast resolve. I understand it is hard to cling to hope when everything seems to oppose your dreams. Yet in those darkest instances, your faith shines brightest, and your trust in me shapes the world around you. Do not let uncertainty make you quit. In the quiet stillness of waiting, I am carefully orchestrating your breakthrough. Know that you do not walk alone. I have always been right here, illuminating your path, infusing your spirit with strength. When your own power falters, turn to me, for I support you with infinite endurance. Every challenge, every barrier is an opportunity to rise higher. The door before you seems shut, but it will open at the perfect time, catching you by surprise and unveiling blessings you never imagined. Right now, I am actively working on your behalf, and when you least expect it, that heavy door will give way. This is not the moment to surrender or pause. Your victory is closer than you realize. I know doubts may have clouded your mind, that as time goes on, the spark of optimism may fade. But hear me, you are never alone in this. I am beside you in every step, in every day of anticipation. What awaits you will give meaning to every tear, every trial, every sacrifice. Your resolve, combined with your faith, is creating a path to something glorious. Hang on, my child, for your strength flows from me, and I am the endless source of sustaining power. That once locked door, that seemingly unbreakable wall, is about to yield to your steadfast faith. Trust in me, stand unwavering, for I have dominion over all things. Your triumph is in sight, and I want you to feel my nearness, giving you the encouragement you need to keep pressing on. Each moment of waiting refines and fortifies your belief, making it stronger than ever before. Yes, fatigue may press in, but remember that every step forward takes you closer to the radiant destination awaiting you. The endurance you develop now becomes an enduring strength that no time or circumstance can erode. As you progress, you will see that every moment of doubt carried a divine purpose. It was never just waiting. It was an invitation to grow and mature. Challenges may roar like storms, but you are far stronger than you think, sustained by my eternal love. That door that seemed locked will soon swing open, revealing the masterpiece I have been crafting. Keep your eyes on the horizon, for what is coming next exceeds anything you have known. Even if the present looks bleak, I am preparing you to embrace my extraordinary gift. You have overcome obstacles before, and I was with you then, supporting you in every turn. This is your time to look ahead with hope. Perseverance is essential, and you are about to witness the glory of its reward. The breakthroughs you have been awaiting are within reach, and the barriers that once stood tall are being dismantled. No matter how worn out you feel, I have always stood beside you, ensuring each step you took was purposeful, molding, strengthening, and preparing you for what is about to happen. The time has come for you to see the fruits of your labor and experience the fulfillment of my promises. Know that everything ahead is beyond what you could dream. Amid the daily grind, when worries and uncertainties rise, remember, I am working incessantly for your good. Behind the scenes, I am orchestrating each detail, fine-tuning each piece of your life, paving the path for tomorrow. It may seem like there are no answers, that time stands still, but trust that I am already arranging each nuance. You do not need to see the connection. I am working in subtle yet powerful ways. I remain at your side, unwavering and constant, commanding every facet that shapes your reality. My dearest, keep uplifting others. Share this message with up to 3 loved ones who need an extra dose of positivity. I have heard your every prayer, seen your every tear, and gently wiped them away. Remember, what feels like waiting is often my way of preparing you for something greater. All your experiences have led you to now, the moment when everything is set to converge. The future is shaped by both the lessons you have learned and the ones you have yet to discover. Waiting demands patience and faith, and while it may test you, I promise the result will exceed every effort. Always keep in mind that even if my actions remain unseen, I am right here with you. Every event bears significance, and though you may not see the complete puzzle, know that each piece is landing exactly where it belongs. I am crafting something extraordinary, and in due time, it will shine. My timing knows no bounds. What seems like a setback may simply be the perfect occasion for my plan to manifest. Nothing can impede my will, and what once appeared out of reach will arrive exactly when you need it. Be at peace. Whatever is troubling you, place it in my hands. Trust me, for I do not waver. The impossible for you is an open door for me, a moment to demonstrate my power. Rely on my timing, for it is the resolution to every concern. Indeed, you have been waiting for a long while, and your heart burns with eager anticipation. You trust that something extraordinary awaits. Let me assure you, the monumental event you have longed for is already on its way. Before it materializes, I need to ready your soul. The extraordinary is not just about what unfolds in your life, but what transforms within you. For it to manifest entirely, your heart must be primed, and that comes through deep faith in me. As we journey together, even if you cannot see it all, trust that every step holds purpose. The minor struggles you face serve as lessons to foster resilience and strength. Each measured step, no matter how challenging, brings you closer to your highest aspirations. The answers may not arrive according to your timetable, but when they come, they will be perfect. The waiting is a sacred time of refining. During it, you are shaped, hardened, and prepared to receive your dreams. Just as a seed takes root unseen before breaking through the soil, your desires are being nurtured. In time, they will grow and blossom into a magnificent harvest. Be patient. That which is planted with faith is reaped in abundance. Learn the art of trusting, especially when it is most difficult. Cling to hope, even when life seems perilous. Authentic trust is not based on appearances, but on the deep convictions of your spirit. I am guiding you, challenging you to surrender every concern into my keeping. A miracle cannot settle into a heart riddled with doubts. It requires a heart that stands confident and prepared for all I have arranged. To trust is to find serenity in the wait. I know you may not fully grasp all that is happening now, but I am the one choreographing every movement, tending every detail of your life. That is why I ask you to trust me, my child, as I shape the extraordinary blessing that will alter your world. I am also transforming you into the person who can embrace it wholeheartedly. Be patient. Let go of anxiety. I am fortifying your spirit so that when this extraordinary gift arrives, you will receive it with delight and calm. In these moments of uncertainty, your faith expands. The perseverance you are developing will be the bedrock for that pivotal instant when everything changes. Do not let fear rob you of peace. Every moment spent in trust brings you closer to the grand destiny I have set before you. The waiting is never merely waiting. It is a chance to see deeper truths, that everything is orchestrated in flawless harmony. Every action has a place in the tapestry of destiny. Sometimes it feels slow or winding, but each step is vital to the final masterpiece. Always remember, you walk hand in hand with me, a mighty presence guiding you, empowering you, so that when the extraordinary is revealed, you will greet it with an even stronger conviction. My dear one, I know the dreams within your heart. I have guarded them since their inception. I have listened intently to each longing, guided each effort, and cared for you with devotion. Now let me share one last reassurance. The doors that seemed closed are swinging open. The blessings that seemed far away are drawing near. You have not waited in vain. I have heard your cries, seen your perseverance, and I am bringing all things together for your good. Do not lose heart, for the future I have planned for you glows with promise. I am the one who remains faithful, and you will see that my promises hold fast, time and again. No matter the darkness or the uncertainties, my child, I hold your hand and guide you forward. Embrace my love, trust my timing, and be assured, the golden invitation I extended, an invitation to hope, peace, and everlasting love, has your name written on it. And I, the one who sent it, am waiting for your reply with open arms. I have crafted you with care and insight. Even in times of uncertainty, know that my essence will accompany you, guiding you through both lowlands and peaks. This journey may present challenges, yet I promise the outcome will exceed your wildest expectations. Embrace the path and the power within you, for nothing can impede your progress when you move forward with unwavering belief and resolve. At times, your challenges may seem overwhelming, yet remember that every hurdle you encounter is an opportunity to develop and strengthen your inner being. Embrace the power within you, for I have bestowed upon you all that is necessary to overcome any obstacle. My affection and grace shall be with you at every turn, lighting your way and granting you the peace you need to persevere. Even in moments of doubt, trust that I am both the guiding force and the light that leads you towards serenity and fulfillment. The road may appear difficult and obstacles may loom large, but always remember that my plans are guided by a definite purpose. Each challenge and every step ultimately leads to a grand conclusion, a deeper wisdom that empowers you to evolve and grow stronger. I am shaping your every move, transforming them into the power you need to attain the destiny I have envisioned for you. The challenges you face, no matter how daunting they seem, lay the very foundation of insight that will blossom in due time. Hold firm, for in your solitude, my essence is ever present, guiding you in ways you may not fully perceive. I am turning your doubts into profound lessons, whose meaning will become clear when the time is right. It is vital to keep moving forward, even when your destination remains shrouded. The transformation you undergo, no matter how gradual it feels, is an essential part of a grander plan. Each day brings you closer to the extraordinary future awaiting you. Although it may be difficult to understand each step, every single one carries infinite value. Periods of uncertainty form part of the journey, yet each is indispensable for your growth. It is often in darkness that we truly flourish, and in struggle that we discover our genuine strength. Every challenge shapes you for the life you are meant to live, a life brimming with abundance, wisdom, and triumph. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Pass this message along to someone who might need a tender reminder of hope. Embrace the journey ahead, for I am guiding you toward something magnificent, even if it is hidden from view at this moment. You do not walk alone. I stand beside you, opening doors and creating opportunities, establishing the groundwork for you to reach realms beyond your imagination. In those moments when you feel time is standing still, remember that, though you cannot see it, I am diligently preparing every facet of your life. I am with you at every turn, leading you to where you belong. At times, you may feel constrained by doubts, but even in those moments, my presence is guiding you with infinite patience and love. Your worth is immeasurable, and so I have placed you on this path that your radiance might brighten the world. Your being carries a profound significance beyond your understanding, and your influence can reshape the destinies of those around you. Always trust the grand design I have laid out for you, and keep your focus on your dreams and ambitions. Every step, no matter how small, pushes you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. I stand beside you, I embrace you, and I guide you so that every challenge becomes conquerable. My love for you knows no limits, and every action you take is part of a larger journey that blesses not only your life, but also the lives of everyone you encounter. There may be times when uncertainty creeps in and you question your decisions. In those moments of hesitation, hold on to the truth that you are continually supported. Your present circumstances carry a meaning far greater than what you can see right now. And throughout this path, I am present in your every thought and action, leading you toward the greatest good. Stand firm against adversity, for each trial is an opportunity to grow and draw nearer to your true potential. Remarkable victories often emerge after the fiercest battles. I am molding you, preparing you to accept the gifts I have for you. Take your time. Though the journey may appear endless, the outcome will be extraordinary. You are advancing into a realm filled with promise, abundance, and delight. Continue onward, my dear one, for I believe in your strength and in your ability to achieve all that I have envisioned. The best is yet to come, and together we will celebrate the fulfillment of every promise. Amen, my child. Please carry this hope forward by sharing it with 3 people who could use a warm reminder. My beloved offspring, I have fashioned you for extraordinary purposes. A destiny of abundance awaits, bearing gifts far surpassing any challenges you face right now. Believe in me, I will never fail you. I will accomplish all I have pledged to you, even if, at this moment, you cannot see it. Rest assured that I am always working on your behalf, and when you are truly ready, I will reveal the paths you need to succeed in your ambitions, visions, and endeavors. Meanwhile, trust me. Let my word transform your thoughts. Immerse yourself in it and proclaim it. Your life will be changed forever, for as you elevate your mindset, your entire way of life will ascend. Rise above doubt. Go forward with confidence. I will stand by you, offering my unwavering support, for you are my beloved. I wish you joy and triumph in all you do, my child. Always remember that faith is strengthened by hearing my message. Through unwavering belief, you can overcome everything your heart desires. Press on with resolution, never allowing your spirit to falter in declaring my truth. Instead, rise with steadfast determination and boldness. Proclaim words of grace, not words of condemnation, for your words hold the power to conquer every barrier and dispel any negativity that obstructs your blessings. Today, declare your abundance and success with conviction over your life, over your children, and over your lineage. May every endeavor you undertake prosper, and may you accomplish every goal. Simply trust in me, and I will make your life a radiant journey that unfolds gracefully to its pinnacle. Keep believing, and soon you will see your worries disappear and your wishes fulfilled. Dearest one, awaken your conviction and embrace peace, always remembering my faithfulness to you. Cast aside your fears about the future and let go of what is fleeting and untrue, for such concerns only invite anxiety into your life. Release anything that prevents my favor from flowing into you. Distance yourself from the doubters and stay firm in your devotion. Have faith in me and in my promises, and never lose hope, for blessings in abundance are coming. All the struggles will soon be left behind as faint memories. Be patient, dear one. Do not fear or lose heart, for I am with you, providing unwavering strength. I know what you need, and I know who you are. I see the burdens you carry and the anguish that arises when finances run low or when illness threatens. Yet this day, in this moment, embrace the fullness of my promises and the wisdom I offer. Take hold of my word and delve into it with understanding. It will guide your steps along the paths of justice and truth. Then you will see that every challenge will be defeated, and your concerns will vanish into thin air. I will fill your life with peace and harmony, granting you divine blessings for your faith in me. Remember that I am immeasurably powerful and wonderful. I will pour out abundant favor and healing upon you, your family, your children, and your parents as well. Place your trust in me, and I will bring it to pass. Show patience. Do not abandon your clarity, nor chase after easy solutions, for they may draw you away from my presence and lead to your downfall. Continue to pray without ceasing and seek my word, so you remain safe from deception. Do not let worldly possessions consume your heart. Recall that the things of this world are temporary, whereas what I offer is everlasting and true. To my cherished child, if these words warmed your heart, a simple like goes a long way. Keep believing in my promises, for very soon all will be set right. I am always here and always listening. I will continually meet every need you have. You will face struggles, challenges, and moments of doubt. When difficulties surface, testing your faith, remember that I stand firmly beside you, ready to guide and strengthen you. Do not yield. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Resist with unshakable faith, for your conviction and perseverance will ensure your prayers are answered at the perfect time. Know that faith will give you endurance and the assurance of my divine gifts awaiting you. Trust in me during your trials. Cling to me when financial or health worries loom large. It is in those times that your belief in my promises must shine brightest. My word is your pillar of hope and direction, illuminating every shadow with unwavering light. Recall that I possess the power to bring about unimaginable changes in your life. My love and grace have no boundaries. Today, my beloved, I am not only bringing you healing and blessings, but I am also bestowing my divine gifts upon you, your loved ones, your family, and all who matter to you. This faith in me will fill you with hope and give you the strength to resist worldly distractions. Persevere in faith and in constant prayer, for they fortify your resolve in my holy plan and protect you from misleading doctrines. Your pursuit and understanding of my word will keep you from drifting astray, giving you the certainty that you walk the right path. Embrace my promises with steadfast courage and patience. Every challenge you face will be conquered with my guidance. Do not fear or lose heart, for I will remain by your side. Entrust your deepest desires to me, and I will provide all that you seek. Move with grace and calm, for I will carry your burdens, no matter how great they seem. I am here to lighten your load and grant you the resilience to keep going. Always remember that faith in me is a wellspring of comfort and power in life's storms. I am the keeper of promises, the beacon of love, and the one who works miracles. My grace is boundless, and my devotion to you is unwavering. Therefore, hold firmly to your faith, embrace patience, and keep trusting in me. Soon you will realize that your troubles have melted away, replaced by the tranquility and stillness that only I can give. You are my beloved, and my gaze will always be upon you. I love you beyond measure, an unfailing, genuine love. I understand your struggles. Do not be afraid, for I am here to guide you in achieving your goals and dreams. My dear one, I see your discouragement, especially when it feels as though all efforts have been in vain. Yet do not let go of your hopes and aspirations. Refuse to surrender. Though your road has been lined with difficulty and you have faced obstacles that led you to question whether progress is even possible, hold on. Press forward with unwavering resolve, for my presence never leaves your side. I will impart to you the strength to overcome any challenge. Do not allow the adversary to sow fear, nor let frustration paralyze you. Take a breath, collect your thoughts, and then rise with unparalleled tenacity and determination. Keep in mind that dreams are not realized overnight. Through abiding faith, perseverance, and hard work, all things become possible. Sweet child of mine, if you have found comfort in these words, share your warmth with a like. Trust in me, for I possess the wisdom to guide you correctly. I know your needs, and I will ensure that you feel my presence, always leading you on the right path. Even when I seem distant, I am closer than you can imagine. I know the weight of your losses. It may appear as though everything has been stripped away from you, but do not fear, for I will restore what was lost. I will pour out abundance upon you and grant you gifts beyond your wildest dreams. Hold on, dear one. Take courage, my child. Continue along your journey, trusting in me, and you will see new paths and opportunities spring forth. Your efforts will reap tremendous rewards, and your resources will multiply. By remaining resolute in faith and perseverance, you will conquer everything you set your heart on. Remember this. I walk beside you, providing unwavering help and support. I will be the power propelling you toward every goal and aspiration you hold dear. Have confidence, and remember that you do not walk this road alone. I will always be with you. So, my child, rise up, keep going, and believe in me. With me by your side, every dream and desire in your heart will be fulfilled. Trust in the timeless wisdom that protects your spirit, elevates your life, and grants you deep understanding. Listen, my child, to the counsel of your father and heed the instruction of your mother, for they will adorn you with grace and strength. A wise son brings joy to his father. A foolish son brings sorrow to his mother. Those who measure their words and guard their speech heal their own spirits from harm. Seek knowledge ceaselessly, for it is the greatest treasure. Pursue understanding with all your might. Remember that a gentle answer can quell anger, while harsh words spark fury. Idle hands lead to lack, but diligent hands yield prosperity. The lazy person craves yet receives nothing. The industrious soul who works shall thrive. Likewise, whoever conceals his sins cannot prosper, but whoever confesses and renounces them receives mercy and grace. Wealth acquired dishonestly is of no value, but true justice delivers from the grip of death. One who walks with integrity walks securely, while one who follows crooked ways will eventually be exposed. The wicked will face what they dread, but the righteous will see their desires fulfilled. Whoever reveres the divine will be favored. The wicked are swept away by the storm, but the righteous remain forever. Remember that the words of the virtuous shine brightly, while the intentions of the malevolent amount to little. It is better not to make a promise than to make one and fail to keep it. Pride brings disgrace, but humility leads to wisdom. My beloved child, if this message spoke to your heart, show some love with a like. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Commit all your endeavors to the divine, and I assure you that your plans will flourish. Always remember that every action orchestrated by the divine has purpose, even for those who seem distant from righteousness. In times of disaster, the divine opposes the proud, but grants grace to the humble. When a person's life pleases the divine, even enemies find peace with him. It is better to have little with righteousness than great wealth gained unjustly. We may develop our plans, but the divine directs our steps. How much more valuable is wisdom than gold, and good judgment than silver? The path of the righteous avoids evil. Those who walk it safely preserve their lives. Pride comes before destruction, and arrogance leads to a fall. Those who heed instruction will thrive. Those who trust in the divine will know true joy. Wisdom overflows for those who embrace it, while the undisciplined waste their potential. Deep insights flow from an enlightened mind, for the words of the wise hold great sway. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and healing to the bones. My child, remember there is a way that seems right to a person, but in the end leads to destruction. Therefore, my child, accept my words and treasure my teachings. Listen closely to knowledge and turn your heart to understanding. Call out for wisdom and cry aloud for insight. Search for them as if for silver. Seek them as though for hidden treasure. Then you will understand the reverence due the divine and discover the knowledge of the Almighty. For the divine grants wisdom. From his mouth flow knowledge and understanding. He stores up sound wisdom for the upright. He shields those who walk with integrity. He watches over the ways of justice and guards those devoted to him. Then you will comprehend righteousness, fairness, and the path you are meant to take. Wisdom will enter your heart, and understanding will bring you joy. Sound judgment will protect you. Discernment will keep you from traveling the path of the wicked. Those who speak deceit, who leave the straight way to walk in darkness, and who take pleasure in doing wrong. Their ways are twisted, and their paths are devious. My child, wisdom will also deliver you from unworthy temptations, from alluring words that dishonor sacred vows. Beware of those who forsake true partnership and covenant, for venturing into their domain invites ruin. Their paths lead to shadows, and those who follow them seldom return to the path of life. Therefore, walk in the ways of the good and keep to the paths of the righteous. Only the upright will dwell in the land, and the faithful will remain in it. The wicked will be cut off from the earth, and the treacherous will be uprooted. The trials you have endured are coming to a close. A beautiful transformation and precious gifts lie ahead. The storms and hardships you have faced are ending, And with that end, the shadows that enveloped you will diminish. A divine metamorphosis is about to take place. Weep no more, my cherished child. Rejoice, for your time has come. Your unwavering faith and steadfast determination have brought forth remarkable results. You stand on the threshold of reaping the rewards of your commitment. The time has arrived to lay aside sorrow and welcome joy. Let your smile radiate and let hope overflow in your heart. For a miracle is poised to embrace you. A glorious new day stands before you, and the fulfillment of your deepest desires will soon unfold in astonishing ways. My dear one, show your gratitude with a like if this message has touched your heart. Hear my words today. The challenge you have faced has ended. Do not cling to sadness. Embrace hope. Gather your strength and let happiness shine upon your path. A season of peace and abundance is approaching, one unlike anything the world offers. Do not dwell on past mistakes. Focus on what lies ahead, and let a mindset of triumph guide you. Trust my promises in words, for through them you will receive extraordinary blessings that may be unseen now, but are rightfully yours by faith. They are real indeed. Beloved one, your moment is here. The weight of despair and hardship you carried today is lifted. Your unwavering resolve to prevail over the obstacles has earned you the highest reward. Your courage and boldness will be recognized and honored. Be patient and trust, for soon you will reap the fruits of your perseverance. Take heart and wield the talents, energy, and resources I have given you with wisdom and justice. Do not allow deceptive, unreliable words to unsettle you. Cast aside every shadow that clouds your mind and release yourself from the grip of doubt and fear. For I will envelop you in purity and truth. Always remember that you were born for a grand purpose and hold a mission waiting to be fulfilled. Do not sink into despair or chase after fleeting joys, as those do who wander aimlessly, letting their troubles deafen them to true meaning. Embrace my word and cling to this promise, for today marks a new beginning filled with joy and prosperity. A time when marvelous wonders will fill your life beyond the ordinary. Indeed, my child, every sorrow, struggle, and difficulty you have endured up to now has reached its conclusion. The extraordinary gift I offer will usher in a new chapter, one of transformation that will lift not only your life, but also that of your family. Your destiny, your well-being, your entire being will undergo a divine shift that marks a distinct turning point. All will witness it. It is crucial that you receive this message with humility, avoiding pride or vanity. Reject every darkness and allow me to heal your wound. Let my essence dispel the misconceptions that have rooted within you. My beloved little soul, if these words have ignited a flame in you, let me know by offering a like. Open your heart and let this message be a soothing balm, renewing your spirit and preparing you to fully receive the blessings and wonders that await. From now on, walk forward with confidence. Keep going, never giving up. Welcome each day with courage. Face every obstacle with dignity, knowing you are loved and sustained by my infinite care. Remember that every moment of faith, every act of perseverance, and every display of resolve is a seed planted in the soil of your destiny. Be ready to see the garden of your future bloom with vibrant hues of triumph and grace. The challenges you encountered were simply necessary steps preparing your spirit to embrace the miracle you have long awaited. My son, my daughter, look ahead now with unwavering hope and a heart full of gratitude, for your faith has been tested and remains strong. You have grown into a person of greater wisdom and resilience, ready to confront anything that may arise. Carry on with optimism, radiate joy, and step confidently into the future that beckons. The brightness you feel within is the assurance that yesterday's shadows have been conquered. Embrace the wonders before you, for your moment of fulfillment and joy has arrived. Go forward, my child. Go forward, my beloved. Always keep in mind that my love for you never wavers, and I stand by you in every step of this exhilarating path. You are about to embark on a remarkable journey. Dearest one, keep the positivity flowing. Share this message with up to 3 loved ones who need a little spark of hope. Amen, my dear child. Imagine this. You open your door one morning and discover a golden envelope at your feet. Your name is written in shimmering letters across the front, sealed with love. You pick it up, heart racing with excitement. What could it be, you wonder? Hands shaking as you break the seal and unfold the letter. Inside, the words are meant just for you. You are invited, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. Not because you are perfect, but because I love you endlessly. This is a personal invitation to peace, to hope, and to a love that never fades. Yes, my child, I am the one sending you this golden invitation today. I have been waiting for you to receive it. This is not only an invitation to believe in me, it is an invitation to feel my immeasurable love, to rest in my presence, and to walk a path leading to greater joy than you have ever imagined. I know you have doubts. I know you have reasons to hesitate, but I also know something greater. Deep in your heart, you yearn for more. An unshakable peace, a love that never falters, a purpose beyond what this world can offer. That is why I'm calling you. The invitation is yours to accept. Sweet child, if your heart longs for my touch, let us know by commenting, "Yes, I need," so we can lift you up in prayer. Have you ever experienced being truly loved, fully known, and deeply cherished? You have searched for meaning, for belonging, for an anchor to steady your soul. Yet, here's the truth you must hold close, an enduring truth that sets you free. You are mine, and I love you with an everlasting love. My love for you is not determined by what you have done or how you feel. It simply is. It pours out from the depths of my being, constant, pure, and ever-reaching for you. Now, my beloved, this love carries with it an invitation, one I call golden, because it is radiant, enduring, and priceless. Listen carefully. This invitation is your chance to enter a life of deeper meaning, greater joy, and eternal hope. It is your chance to experience my presence in a way you never have before, to know me as your Father, your Comforter, your Shepherd, and your friend. When I extend this invitation, I am not merely saying, "Come and see." I am inviting you to carry the weight of glory, my glory, into your everyday life. This weight does not burden, it empowers, fills you with purpose, and equips you to shine my light into this world. Take note, the weight of glory is not for the perfect or the powerful. It is for you, precisely you, who may feel weak or question your worth, who sometimes wonders if you have anything at all to give. My child, I see you, and I know your heart. You are exactly the one I have chosen to carry my glory. You are the one I entrust with this golden invitation. Stay with me until the very end of this message. Do not stop. Do not turn away. The truth I have for you is too critical, and the blessings I am pouring out are too precious. The golden invitation I extend is too significant to overlook. I am aware of the many distractions vying for your attention, the ease with which your mind can wander. But I implore you, remain here. Listen or read intently until the final word. Let it soak into your heart and reshape your thinking. Let it lead your steps toward me. Every moment you linger in my presence is a moment of growth, healing, and renewal. With this golden invitation, I also give you a choice. I never force my love, guidance, or gifts upon you. I honor your freedom. However, I want you to see that by accepting this invitation, you choose life, purpose, and companionship with the one who knows you best and loves you most. This decision is not about earning my favor. It is about receiving the favor I have already offered. It is about saying, "Yes, Lord, I will step into the life you have prepared for me. I will trust your plans, your promises, and your presence." Listen, my beloved. The invitation is in your hands. The choice is yours. My beloved child, if this message spoke to your heart, please indicate your support with a like. I know how life has worn you thin, the pressures, the disappointments, the silent battles. I see how you try to stay strong even while your heart grows weary. My child, this invitation is meant to lift that burden, not add to it. It is not an invitation to religion, rules, or obligations. It is an invitation to a relationship, one in which you can finally breathe and rest, knowing you do not have to fight every battle alone. Perhaps you think you must tidy up your life before accepting my invitation. Maybe you feel unworthy, broken, or lost. But hear me clearly. You do not need to fix yourself before coming to me. I invite you as you are, mess, struggles, doubts, and all. I do not love some future perfected version of you. I love you right now in this very moment. So stop running. Stop believing you need all the answers. Just come and I will handle the rest. I know you've been hurt and disappointed. I know you have trusted and felt let down. But remember, I am not like the world. My love does not change with circumstances, nor fade over time. It remains steadfast, eternal, and unbreakable. Even if you have walked away, I have never stopped calling your name. Even if you have doubted, I have never stopped believing in you. Even if you feel unworthy, I see you as priceless. This invitation is proof of that love. You are wanted, chosen, and cherished by me. Before this message concludes, take heart in this encouragement. You are not forgotten, and you are never alone. I see you, know you, and love you with an unfailing love. I extend this golden invitation to you, not because you are perfect, but because you are precious to me. Not because you deserve it, but because my grace is enough. So my child, listen fully and hold to every promise. Trust in every blessing. And when you are ready, step forward and say, "Yes, Lord, I accept your invitation." It is my greatest joy to welcome you into the fullness of my love, the richness of my presence, and the abundance of my glory. Dear child, please consider supporting our mission by clicking Buy Me a Coffee. Your generosity will enable us to keep sharing God's Word. We deeply appreciate any contribution. Pay close attention to what I am about to say, for it holds the power to transform your life. I know you have faced challenges that felt insurmountable, times you have questioned whether hope truly exists. But hear me. I come today to reveal a truth capable of reshaping your entire reality. Are you prepared to witness the extraordinary break into the realm of the possible? This month, I am bringing forth something unparalleled, an offering like no other. There are doors that have long been sealed, barriers that appeared unconquerable. I alone hold the power to unlock what remains closed to everyone else. Stay with me until the end of this message, and I will show you exactly what is about to unfold. I will reveal the answer you have been seeking, the resolution you have prayed for in moments of doubt. Remain a little longer, for what I will share has the potential to reshape your life and shatter the limitations that once felt impossible. Stand firm, my son, for what awaits you is greater than anything you can conceive. Type in the comments, "A higher power surpasses all obstacles." My child, I understand the depth of your patience. How far you have gone seeking a sign or a voice telling you that the change you yearn for is near. I have seen every tear you tried to hide, every prayer uttered from the depths of your soul, every night you gave in to exhaustion. Today I proclaim that the season of waiting and hardship has reached its end. The doors once locked shut, seeming forever out of reach, are now beginning to open before you. This period of testing and growth was not in vain. I was preparing you for what lies ahead. Know that you have never been alone. Even in the quietest, darkest moments, I was there, leading you through paths unseen. I knew precisely when the time would be right. Every experience in your life is part of a grander blueprint, guiding you toward a destiny beyond anything you could imagine. As you continue forward, trust that signs will appear to confirm you are on the right track. Hold fast to your faith, stand firm, and let the sunrise of new opportunities break the horizon. Everything you have prayed for and fought to attain is far closer than you realize. Your long wait, though difficult, was essential. During this time, I have not only been working to unlock the right doors, but also preparing your heart to receive what lies beyond them. What I have stored up for you surpasses all your expectations, imbued with splendor beyond your wildest hopes. Do you remember my promises to you on that pivotal day? Promises that I would never leave you, that I would guide you through journeys overflowing with peace, victory, and abundance. I know life's struggles may have made you feel forgotten, as though my words have gone unfulfilled. But hear me clearly. My promises cannot fail. Every word I have spoken must come to pass. I neither lie nor change my mind. Every step you have taken was purpose. Even in times of greatest doubt, I was refining your spirit and strengthening your heart. This season was critical to prepare you for the flood of blessings I am now releasing. The waiting was not mere delay, but divine construction, a necessary chapter that has led you to this moment. Now you can fully embrace what I have prepared for you. As doors open, never forget you do not walk alone. I am at your side, guiding you, protecting you, and illuminating your path. What lies ahead will not only meet your expectations, it will exceed them. My actions in your life bear eternal weight and magnificence beyond your imagination. This is your time to move forward with boldness, knowing my promises are sure and my love for you knows no end. The question is never if I will fulfill my word, but when, and that moment is now. I am about to step into your situation with unparalleled impact, reshaping your entire life. Put aside any lingering doubts. I am orchestrating even the most hidden details, those far beyond your understanding. While you worry about tomorrow, I am setting everything into perfect alignment for your future. I promise to give you plenty, renewal, new paths, and open doors, and that promise remains central to my eternal plan. My word is final and unstoppable. My child, I see every wall standing before you. I know there are times when it seems no path lies open, when the doors you try to enter are sealed shut and the answers seem distant, when you feel trapped in an unending cycle. Yet remember this one truth that surpasses your present situation. When all doors appear closed, I hold the master key. What seems impossible to you, obstructed by forces beyond your control, remains fully within my domain. In your bleakest moments, trust that my presence never wavers. I work quietly, behind the scenes of your faith, ensuring every trial you encounter serves a purpose. Every tear, every sigh, every fleeting thought of surrender holds meaning. I allow these experiences to shape you, preparing you for the blessings I have formed uniquely for you. Keep in mind that you are never truly alone. I have surrounded you with people, even if you cannot now see how they will help, who are there to encourage you, embodiments of my love and commitment. Accept their support, for often the solutions you seek will come through others. Be attentive, for in the ordinary you may discover evidence of my divine involvement. Believe that everything occurring, even the mysteries that make little sense now, is under my sovereign hand. Cherished one, let this uplifting note go far. Share it with 3 others who might be feeling down. I am shaping a future overflowing with promise and purpose, one that transcends all you have dreamed. I stand beside you at every step, ensuring my promises arrive right on time. Every effort you make, every challenge you face, every tear you shed holds deep significance. No hurdle you encounter is insurmountable. It is all part of the journey that brought you to this very moment. Remember always, I have the power to unlock just what you need at exactly the right moment. Even when everything seems still and every door firmly shut, I am already preparing the way. Though you may not see it, a transformation is taking place. I am opening a pathway that surpasses your imagination, leading to wonders you never thought possible. Place your complete trust in me, for when all appears beyond reach, my strength will be the force that redefines your reality. I know some days weigh heavily on your heart, with burdens that seem too great, and moments where giving up looks like the only solution. Yet I share with you this vital truth. The opportunity you have been awaiting is closer than you realize. You may ask whether your cries have been heard, whether your prayers have reached me. Yes, they have. Without question, your unwavering determination has not gone unnoticed. You have stayed strong in faith through the toughest struggles. Even while you waited, I was shaping something that will elevate your life. Though the path has been riddled with trials and obstacles seemed unbeatable, each step you took was filled with purpose. I was there at every turn, guiding you even when you could not see me at work. My aim is for you to discover the power within yourself, a power that emerges when you resolve to keep going, regardless of the odds. What I am building for you will not only bring relief, but also fulfill every longing in your heart and more. Keep believing that you are never by yourself on this journey. My beloved child of light, embrace this holy calling. Every contribution, no matter how small, supports our mission to shine God's love across the world. Let my hands hold yours, and my will align with your deepest aspirations. Even in cloudy days that block your view, my radiance will always light your way. Press on in faith, for every second brings you closer to the defining moment that will change your life forever. At times, the most awe-inspiring breakthroughs come to those who keep going, even when the extraordinary is just moments away. The open door you have sought is closer than you think, only a step away. I ask you now, stay strong. Do not allow exhaustion or doubt to rob you of the incredible gift on the horizon. The journey has been long, but you have never been abandoned. At each step, I was right there, giving you the support you prayed for. As the door prepares to open, stand tall and let no weakness determine your choices. Remain steadfast, for what is coming will outshine your hopes. What is waiting will lift you higher than you ever imagined. You must hold on to your unshakable faith, for what awaits is greater than all you have faced so far. The door ahead leads to abundance, victory, and peace. Trust in me, for I never break my word, and I will bring it all to completion. Now let us consider the immense power that resides within you, often unnoticed, yet greater than you know. Your faith is a force capable of moving mountains, unlocking barriers and transforming impossibilities into realities. Although your physical eyes may not perceive it, when you trust in me and lean into my strength, a miraculous shift begins to happen. Faith is more than simple words. It is a mighty, unseen energy driving you onward. It brightens the path even in moments of utter darkness. It is the motivation that keeps you advancing, even when the reason for your circumstance eludes your understanding. Each time you stand firm in your beliefs despite the world's opposition, that steadfast faith propels you toward your long-awaited destiny. Remember, patience is vital in every journey of transformation. Each day you wait in faith brings you one step nearer to your rightful inheritance. Sometimes the wait can seem too long, but it is only the necessary interval for everything to align in the most incredible way. Patience, coupled with unwavering belief, is the key that opens every possibility. Keep moving forward. The greatest blessings still lie ahead. I have watched your steadfast spirit as you have clung to faith during life's most daunting trials. I have seen your courage in believing, even when all around you shouted otherwise. When you declared, "Yes, I trust in my higher power," that unshakable faith has already begun to unbolt doors once locked against you. Faith has the power to break through what seemed impossible and shift the immovable. No matter the size of the problem, what truly matters is the size of your trust in me. Your faith, however small it feels, is what changes everything. That is why I encourage you to keep believing, my child. Whatever stands in your way or tries to hold you back, your faith can reshape your entire reality. It is your most valuable treasure, your strongest weapon. As you remain faithful, I am working all things out behind the scenes. As you wait, I am preparing the way. And when your faith materializes, no door will remain locked. Believe in me, for with your faith, new paths will appear, and what once seemed impossible will come to life before your very eyes. Remember that faith does not require perfect conditions. It only requires the certainty that even when we do not understand, a higher power is guiding our steps. My cherished one, we rise by lifting others. Share this message with someone who needs a touch of encouragement today. When faith guides our actions, it becomes tangible, sparking transformation that spreads well beyond our own lives. The confident trust in my unseen presence is what separates surrender from hope and progression. Yes, the road will have uncertainties, doubts, and trials, yet faith remains the lighthouse leading you through the dark. Believe that each faithful step brings you closer to new blessings and divine gifts. Your determination, paired with belief, will help you achieve the extraordinary. For truly, nothing is impossible for the heart that trusts without hesitation. You may wonder if your choices are the right ones, if your journey is aligned with your destiny. Perhaps the absence of immediate results makes you uneasy, as though you are not making progress. Today, I want to affirm a vital truth. You stand exactly where you are meant to be, regardless of how your circumstances appear. I promise to stand beside you in every decision, and I do not break my word. I have seen your efforts, your diligence, and your determination. I witness how you push forward even when surrender tempts you. I want you to know every bit of that determination has not been wasted. Each step you have taken, every choice you have made, every sacrifice and prayer has resonated deeply. Your hard work, nourished by faith and hope, is beginning to yield remarkable results. The time is coming for you to see the fruits of your labor, to claim the blessings your perseverance has earned you. Endurance, though challenging, is about to be gloriously rewarded. The answers you have prayed for are on their way. The barriers that seemed indestructible are now being dismantled, one by one. Everything that once felt out of reach is now within your grasp. Continue holding on to your faith, for the seeds of hope within you are about to bloom into reality. Even if you cannot yet see it, what you have done has great purpose, one that will gradually be revealed. The flow of time is divine, and each moment unfolds in perfect grace. What appears to be a setback now will later prove to be a crucial lesson, molding you for the greatness that lies before you. The strength you have gained from every challenge has prepared you for what you have long sought. Press on in faith and tenacity, for what lies ahead will overshadow even your greatest aspirations. I have walked with you through every moment, even when you did not notice my presence. Every step, every hurdle was part of your growth, shaping you for this season of blessing. Though the path was arduous, each moment was essential in developing your spirit so you could receive all I have promised. Trust that the road ahead is far more wonderful than you can imagine. Amid life's daily demands, worries, and uncertainties, it can be difficult to see the larger plan. Yet know this, my hand is working relentlessly for your good. Though my ways may be invisible to you, I am orchestrating every aspect of your life, perfecting each detail with skilled precision and clearing the path for your future. It might seem as though you have no answers, or that progress is at a standstill, but what remains hidden is the vast extent of my labor, both in the past and the present, as I align everything in your favor. Do not be discouraged if you cannot see how it all fits together just yet. Trust me, for I am at work, quiet, constant, and loving, so that in due time, all things will work together for your benefit. A message of hope and encouragement. I have remained by your side, steady, unfaltering, and constant. I guide every intricate aspect that shapes your reality. My dearest, keep spreading these good vibes. Share this message with up to 3 loved ones who could use a gentle nudge of positivity. I have listened to every prayer you've ever offered and witnessed every drop of sorrow you've shed, quietly erasing each one. Remember that what seems like waiting is often a powerful phase of preparation. Everything you have experienced and learned up to this point has led you to this pivotal instant. Your future is shaped by the actions you've taken so far, as well as by the wisdom you have yet to acquire. Endurance and faith are essential on this journey. Although the waiting may test your resolve, I promise that the outcome will surpass any endeavor you have ever undertaken. Always remember, even if my works are unseen, I am with you at every turn. Every occurrence carries significance. Even when the vision is unclear, trust that everything belongs precisely where it's meant to be. I am crafting something extraordinary just for you, and soon it will be revealed. My timing does not conform to your constraints. What may seem like a setback is actually the perfect opportunity for my creations to come to light. No challenge can hinder my plans, and what once felt unattainable will manifest at the appointed time. Rest easy. Whatever troubles you rests in my hands. Trust in me, for I am unwavering. What appears impossible to you is simply a gateway for me, a moment to demonstrate the breadth of my power. Have faith in my timing, for within it lies every solution. It's clear you've been hoping for a transformation for quite some time, my dear. I see the fervent hope coursing within you, that bright flame urging you to trust that something magnificent is on the horizon. Allow me to share a profound truth. The extraordinary event you've been waiting for is already on its way to you. Before it appears, I must prepare your spirit. The extraordinary isn't only about the events unfolding around you, but also the transformations taking place within you. For these blessings to fully emerge, your heart must be ready. And that readiness is found through unwavering belief in me. As we walk this path together, even if you can't see the entire picture right now, trust that every step holds significance. The small challenges you face are designed to strengthen your endurance and fortitude. Each stride you take, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to your deepest desires. The revelations you seek may not arrive in the timeline you expect, but when they do, they will be nothing short of flawless. Periods of waiting hold great purpose. They provide opportunities for you to grow and transform. You are being prepared, fortified, and shaped to receive your desires. Much like a seed preparing to break the surface and blossom, your hopes are taking root, poised to bloom at the perfect moment. Endure with faith, for what is planted with conviction will be harvested in abundance. Embrace the art of trust, not only when life is simple and light, but also when complexity arises. Hold on to your belief, whether the world moves smoothly or feels on the brink of chaos. Real trust is not dependent on outward appearances. It's rooted in the profound certainty within your soul. I am guiding you and nurturing your faith so that you may place your hopes fully in my care. The miracle I have for you cannot enter a heart weighed down by doubt. It requires one that is strong, assured, and prepared to receive all I have orchestrated for you. To trust is to remain at peace, even in the midst of anticipation. Rest assured, I am the one orchestrating every step and caring for every aspect of your existence. That is why I urge you, my child, to trust in me. I am molding you into the person who can embrace the extraordinary with readiness and joy. Embrace patience and relinquish anxiety. Your spirit is being fortified so that when wonder arrives, you will welcome it with delight and tranquility. In moments of doubt, your faith ascends to new heights. The perseverance you nurture now will ground you when that pivotal moment comes. Do not let fear rob you of your peace. Each moment of trust draws you nearer to the grand destiny I have designed for you. Waiting is more than stillness. It's a profound journey of inner transformation, a time when you begin to perceive deeper truths, recognizing that all things are in perfect harmony. Every move in this journey, no matter how small, contributes to a grand design still beyond your view. Sometimes the road may feel long and complex, but I promise every trial is shaping you for the greatness that lies ahead. Always remember that you do not walk alone. I am here with you, guiding and empowering you, so that when the extraordinary arrives, you will embrace it with even greater conviction. My dear one, I know the hopes that dwell in your heart, the passions that drive you, and the opportunities you long to grasp. Since your dreams first took shape, I have been by your side, listening to each wish you've spoken and watching over your efforts with unwavering love. Today, I want to give you a powerful message. The opportunities you've been waiting for are about to appear in your life. I have seen every closed door, every setback, and every rejection that weighed on your spirit. In every difficult moment, I have been quietly preparing the path for true greatness to enter your life. These will not be just any opportunities, but those I have tailored for you with infinite care. They will surpass your boldest dreams and align perfectly with the destiny I have designed for you. Yes, waiting can wear you down, and there may have been times when you questioned the outcome, but I assure you that the moment of your patience is nearly over. The right paths are unfolding, and the visions you have held dear are nearer than you think. I have been with you from the start, guiding you even when you didn't realize it. In moments of doubt, I stood beside you, surrounding you with a strength you never knew you possessed. Every rejection was merely a stepping stone, leading you toward something better, something that resonates with your true calling. Know this: every chapter of your existence has profound importance. Every struggle you've survived has taught you priceless lessons, guiding you toward making wiser decisions and confronting future challenges with unwavering resolve. What appears distant now will soon become your reality, for the right time has arrived. I have been shaping your life, guiding you with unwavering dedication, because what lies ahead demands courage and a heart filled with faith. Now, my child, the moment has come for you to prepare yourself. My promises are on the verge of coming true. Stay watchful, for when I act, events unfold in ways beyond your imagination. What you once considered impossible is now within your grasp. Trust in me. I keep my promises, and the gifts I have reserved for you will uplift you beyond your wildest dreams. I understand that the future can feel unsettling, holding unknown trials that may threaten your peace. I see the worries that gnaw at your heart. But today, I invite you to face the future without fear. The path is laid out with precision, each challenge carefully measured before you step into the next phase. Show your gratitude if this message finds a home in your heart. Know that I stand in your future, clearing the way, and that nothing can surprise the one who formed the universe. It is only natural to feel apprehension when faced with the unknown. Yet hold tight to this truth. You are never alone on this journey. I walk with you, holding you through every shadow of doubt. The path may sometimes feel arduous, but with every step you take, you are supported by my boundless love and strength. Do not let uncertainty overshadow your faith. Everything ahead is woven into a perfect design, one that will lead you to heights beyond your imagination. So hold firmly to faith, for your destiny is sealed by my will. Release all fear and anxiety. I reign with power, and what I have prepared for you will exceed your highest hopes. The blessings that await you are mightier than any obstacle you might face. Go forth with unwavering confidence, trusting that each step resonates with my divine purpose. I am the master of the unexpected, the force that transforms the impossible into the real. I move precisely when you least expect it. You may find yourself in a period of stillness, waiting for doors to open, but my timing is always flawless. In the very moment when things seem quiet, when you think all solutions elude you, that is when I step in. I will astonish you in ways that only I can, granting you blessings greater than you could ever imagine. Let go of any concern about how or when it will happen. I have a remarkable way of surprising those who trust in me. And when the time comes, you will see that every step, every moment of patience was worthwhile. You will realize I have always held the reins, orchestrating every detail, every movement. This is why you must continue, unwavering in your belief. Do not let doubt cloud your spirit. Keep trusting, for in the very moment you least expect it, I will show up with a wonder in your life, one you could never have envisioned. Then you will see that my timing is perfect and my promises are unbreakable. What is unclear at the moment is only a stepping stone to something far more glorious. My love for you runs so deep that every struggle, every season of waiting carries a divine purpose, one that will elevate your life beyond your wildest imagination. What awaits you is far more magnificent than you can conceive. Even if life feels quiet right now and answers seem elusive, believe that I am at work within you, weaving every detail for your ultimate good. Never forget you do not walk this path alone. Even while time passes and uncertainties linger, I remain right by your side, bringing what is unseen into reality. Embrace this moment of expectation. Remain in peace as all things align in due time. Often you look around and wonder why everything appears to stay the same. Dearest child, send these warm words onward by sharing with 3 dear friends who need a little extra support. I know there are times it seems all is still, and the changes you long for feel distant. Today I want you to hear a message that will comfort your heart, even if it's not obvious. miracles are approaching. I operate in quiet, weaving each detail to bring forth something magnificent. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Though your senses may not detect it, I am already forming a masterpiece that will redefine your life. I am the divine force moving behind the scenes, aligning every circumstance precisely so that extraordinary events will transpire at the perfect moment. If you find yourself waiting or unsure, understand that these moments are a vital part of my design. Right now, your faith is being strengthened. You are being molded. And when your moment arrives, everything will fit together flawlessly. Do not be misled by your eyes. I am greater than your perceptions and feelings. The gifts I have in motion for you are arriving, and they exceed anything you might imagine. Every moment matters. Each second is necessary for the grand design I have for you to become reality. The journey can seem slow or unclear, but all is unfolding in the best possible way. You are part of a divine tapestry, and what lies ahead will reflect the infinite love I hold for you. The waiting has purpose. With every day, you are moving closer to the fulfillment of my promise. Do not fear the unknown, for what I am shaping surpasses anything you believe you deserve. Trust that although you may not see it yet, everything is coming together, and soon it will be revealed plainly. Always remember that what's on the horizon will amaze you, bringing you immense joy. Maintain unwavering belief in my works, which are unfolding perfectly, even when it doesn't seem that way. Today, I want to remind you of the incredible power residing in your faith. Everything you trust, everything you long for, everything you place in my hands has remarkable strength. The depth of the transformation I can bring to your life is tied to the depth of your trust. The more wholeheartedly you believe in me, the more wondrous the changes you'll see. I am not deterred by your circumstances, the size of your obstacles, or the complexity of your struggles. I am the master of all that is possible, and I recognize no boundaries. Your potential is connected to the reach of your faith. If your belief is small, the deeds I accomplish on your behalf will be small. But if your faith expands, if you dare to trust deeply, I will bring forth wonders that defy expectation. Do not let fear, doubt, or difficulty prevail. When you face the impossible, remember your belief has the power to shift mountains. The deeper your faith in me, the more you will feel my influence moving in your life. At times, your challenges may seem overwhelming, yet it is precisely in those moments that steadfast faith can have the most profound effect. Though the path may be unclear, each step you take with unwavering trust brings you closer to the wonders I have planned. Even if answers aren't immediate, your commitment to belief unlocks the door to the extraordinary. I remain constant in every circumstance, always ready to act on your behalf, no matter how formidable the obstacle. With unwavering faith, the seemingly impossible becomes real. Keep hope alive. Let your belief guide you. Let faith propel you toward the extraordinary life I intend for you. There are no limits to the greatness I can achieve for you. So expand your faith. Trust me completely, for the miracle I have prepared will reflect the extent of your faith in my power. Dare to expect greatness. Dare to believe in the remarkable. I am the divine creator of wonders, and what I offer you will astonish not only you, but everyone around you. Precious child, come be part of this ever-growing community. Let us inspire one another daily. I know you may feel weary. I see the battles you have fought and the tenacity you have shown. At times, it may seem your strength is waning, leaving you to wonder whether any of this matters, whether that threshold ahead will ever open. But today I say to you, hold on a little longer. That door, which once seemed sealed, is about to open. Every prayer you have lifted up, every step of faith you've taken, weakens that barrier. What seemed invincible or unattainable is steadily giving way to your unwavering resolve. I recognize that endurance is most tested when doubts creep in. It's easy to succumb to hopelessness when the world seems to conspire against your dreams. Yet it is in such moments that your faith glows brightest. when your trust in me becomes the power that shakes the very ground. Do not allow uncertainty to chip away at your determination. Even in stillness, I am orchestrating your victory. You do not walk this path alone. I have been by your side, lighting your way, strengthening your spirit. When your power feels as though it's fading, know that I am there, enveloping you in unwavering support. Every trial, every obstacle is an invitation to rise higher, to show that faith outlasts any adversity. The door before you may appear closed, but it will open at exactly the right time, surprising you with wonders you never expected. I am already working on your behalf. When you least anticipate it, that closed door will swing wide. This is not the moment to give up. Your victory is closer than you realize. I understand how fears and uncertainty can cloud your mind, dimming your hope as time passes. Still, you are never alone. I stand beside you at every step, through each day of waiting. What lies ahead will make every moment of hardship, every tear, and every prayer more meaningful. Your steadfast determination, combined with your faith, is paving the way to something magnificent. Hold on just a bit longer, for your strength is rooted in me, and I am your everlasting source of support. The door that appeared immovable is about to yield to your persistent faith. Remain resolute, for I have complete authority over all events. Your triumph is at hand, and I want you to feel my presence, encouraging you to keep going. Each day of waiting is an opportunity to strengthen and refine your faith. Fatigue may attempt to hold you back, but remember, each step brings you closer to your destined victory. The perseverance you are cultivating will grow into an unbreakable strength, one that no circumstance can shatter. Over time, you will see that every moment of doubt carried a sacred purpose. It shaped you into who you needed to be. Even in hardship, I urge you to keep believing. In every trial lies a hidden blessing awaiting your discovery. Each sacrifice is a powerful seed meant to flourish when the time is right. Remain steadfast. The door that once appeared locked will open, and you will see the masterpiece I have created for you. Keep your eyes on the horizon, for the future awaiting you far surpasses anything you have experienced before. Although life may look complicated now, I am quietly preparing you to receive the extraordinary gift on the horizon. You have faced hardships before and emerged stronger, and through it all, I have never left your side. Now is the time to look forward with hope, recognizing that perseverance is integral to your journey. Every tear you've shed, every doubt you've conquered is transforming into the power that propels you forward. Though challenges arise, every step moves you closer to your grand destination. Life has taught you to stand firm, to learn from every test, and to see obstacles as gateways to growth. The door that soon opens will be the ultimate reward for your unwavering dedication, a reflection of all you've endured to reach this moment. Radiate hope and faith, spread kindness and gratitude, for together we can brighten every corner of this world. Keep in mind that each step, no matter how difficult, has been molding you for a far greater purpose. Moments of uncertainty are only measures of your true strength. What once seemed a barrier becomes another stepping stone toward your dreams. I am the divine who transforms suffering into a sacred mission. What looks like a dire trial is simply the journey shaping you for something far more wondrous. In each challenge, I am refining you, crafting your resilience. Gradually, you become stronger. Remember that it is often in darkness that the brightest light is revealed, and it is in adversity that your faith burns with the greatest intensity. When obstacles arise, view them as opportunities to ascend. Each difficulty overcome draws you closer to your destiny. Remember, challenges are stepping stones, essential parts of your path to greatness. Yes, life has its shadows, but these shadows teach you how to shine with true brilliance. Whenever you stand tall and trust in me, you'll be amazed at the openings that unfold. What once felt unreachable will be within your grasp, and all the victories that materialize will stand as undeniable proof of my wondrous work in your life. True strength doesn't show in easy times, but in unwavering perseverance through life's storms. With each step you take, know that I am with you, lighting your way with a boundless radiance. In times of doubt, press on, certain that every moment of your journey serves a higher purpose. Even in the midst of challenges, hold fast to faith, for within every trial lies a hidden treasure meant for you. Each sacrifice is a seed that will flourish in its time. Remain steadfast, for the door that appeared sealed will one day open wide, and in that instant, you will realize every sacrifice and effort carried profound meaning. I stand beside you, and together we will celebrate the victory that awaits. In the depths of your soul, remember this. I am your protector, your impervious shield against the shadows of darkness. Understand, my beloved one, that every step you take and each choice you make holds enormous significance in the grand tapestry of life. You are not here by chance. You walk this path by my design, destined for a purpose I crafted just for you. Have unwavering faith, for every experience and every challenge propels you toward the brilliant destiny I have shaped with care. Even when you are uncertain, my spirit accompanies you, guiding you through every valley and over every peak. This path may be difficult at times, but I promise its destination will exceed your greatest hopes. Embrace the power within you. Nothing can hinder you when you walk forward with conviction and courage. Yes, challenges may seem overwhelming, but every trial you face is an opportunity to grow stronger. Embrace your power, for I have given you all that you need to conquer the storm. My love and grace will accompany you every step of the way, illuminating your journey and granting you the peace you need to persevere, even amid uncertainty. As you venture forward, trust that I am your guiding force, the light leading you to fulfillment. Sometimes the road may feel long and the obstacles daunting, but always remember, each hardship carries a higher purpose. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Each misstep eventually leads to wisdom, which allows you to grow and strengthens your essence. I am shaping every move you make, turning them into the energy you need to attain the future I've envisioned for you. Though difficulties arise, they are the roots of wisdom that will flourish when the time is right. Press on, for in moments of solitude I stand with you, guiding you in ways yet unnoticed. I transform your doubts into lessons that, at the proper moment, will reveal the reasons behind every experience you've had. Continue forward even when the destination remains unclear, for the transformation you are undergoing is vital to a greater plan. With each passing day, you draw closer to the extraordinary destiny awaiting you, even if its form is still mysterious. Yes, uncertainty is part of this journey, but each period of waiting is essential for your growth. Often, it is in the shadows that we truly blossom, and in the struggle that we discover our genuine. Your past is powerful enough to cancel the purpose I have for you. Even the scars that remain can serve as reminders of how far you have come. Perhaps you think you cannot be used for anything meaningful. Let me assure you, I specialize in turning the humble and broken-hearted into glorious vessels of compassion and hope. You are exactly the kind of person I love to use because you understand the depth of mercy you have received. If voices in your mind say it is too late or that you have gone too far astray, listen to my voice instead. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. This truth should encourage you, for even in your frailty, you can rest in the arms of the one who holds the universe. I do not expect you to navigate life by your own strength. Lean on me. Cast your cares upon me, for I truly care about you. Do not think you must clean yourself up before coming to me. My mercy itself is the transforming force that breaks every chain. Perhaps you have been wrestling with fear and doubt for so long that anxiety feels like a constant companion. Maybe you dread the unknown, or are weary from trying to control every outcome. I invite you to lay it all down, to let go, and let me steer your ship through turbulent waters. I know how exhausting it is to carry worries about finances, relationships, health, or the future. I do not want you living in perpetual worry, bracing for disaster at every turn. Instead, I call you to rest in the knowledge that I hold all things in my capable hands. Remember how I sustained my people in ancient times, never allowing them to perish in their wanderings. In the same way, I will not abandon you now. Breathe in peace, exhale anxiety. I am still in control. Yet I also encourage you to do your part. Faith is not passive, but an active stance of the heart. Work diligently and serve others with sincerity. Show kindness to those around you, just as I have shown mercy to you. Cultivate relationships that honor respect and empathy. Let the tender love I pour into you overflow onto those who need it most. As you do, you will see my presence manifest in ways you never imagined. Doors will open, opportunities for growth will arise, and your life will become a living testimony of what happens when someone trusts wholeheartedly in my goodness. Still, I know there are times you may feel you cannot keep going. Discouragement tries to choke out hope, whispering lies that you are worthless. It may insist the gap between who you are and who you want to be is unbridgeable. Listen closely. That gap is bridged by my love, my sacrifice, and my victory over darkness. I walk beside you as you climb steep hills, and I celebrate when you reach mountaintops. I do not scold you for crying out in the valleys. I draw even closer, letting you know you are not forsaken. Speak to me candidly. If your heart aches, pour out your sorrows. If you are angry, I am big enough for your frustration. I would rather you be honest with me than hide behind a mask. In that honest communication, healing begins because you learn that I am not fragile or easily offended. My heart is infinitely open to your questions and confusion. Through vulnerability, you discover Braser. My response to your brokenness is compassion, not wrath. Time and again, I have shown that I draw near to those with a contrite spirit, and I do not despise a humble plea for help. I also want to free you from the notion that you must earn your place with me. Yes, I value obedience, but not as a transaction. Obedience naturally flows from a heart that grasps the depth of my love. When you realize how deeply you are cherished, you will want to walk in the light of that love. Rather than seeing my instructions as burdensome rules, see them as a path to freedom. When I say do not fear, it is because fear robs you of the faith that propels you into abundant living. Look around you today and notice the subtle ways I remind you of my affection. Maybe it is the gentle glow of sunlight through your window, or a friend's caring call when you least expect it. Perhaps it is the perfect timing of an opportunity that appears just when you feel cornered. All these small graces are my way of saying, I am here. I have not forgotten you. In the same way, I want you to know you can always approach me. You do not have to fix everything first. I am the one who gives you strength and wisdom to face challenges. Turn to me, speak freely, and watch how I respond with loving kindness. Imagine resting in a meadow drenched in peaceful sunshine or sitting beside tranquil waters. Let that calmness remind you I am your shelter, your shepherd, the one who leads you to restoration. My grace is enough for your darkest days, and my joy is available in your most desperate hours. I want to replace your anxiety with assurance and stir a new song in you, a melody of hope that resonates even when circumstances look bleak. Just like those who have gone before you, you will see I remain faithful in every season, whether in harvest or drought. When discouraging voices are deafening, remember how I parted the waters for my people, fed them in unforeseen ways, and guided them day and night. Their journey was not free from trials, but my presence never forsook them. In the same way, as you walk through your deserts, through heartbreak and uncertainty, you can trust I go before you. Let your spiritual eyes look beyond what is immediately visible, for my promises stand firm regardless of changing circumstances. Yes, you have made mistakes, sometimes straying from my path. Yet let me urge you to step out of shame's shadows. I promise to cast your sins as far as the east is from the west. So why do you still cling to them? I do not hold your failures over you like a sentence. I hold out my hand, offering pardon and a fresh start. Let the scars remind you of my healing power rather than your past defeats. I want you to rise each day with renewed confidence, daring to believe that the fullness of life is yours to embrace, a richness extending beyond material gain to the depths of spirit, relationships, and purpose. If condemnation has been your inner voice, replace it with my truth. You are my beloved child, in whom I delight. You may feel unworthy of that, but it remains true because I have spoken it. If your heart has grown cold or your mind is burdened with cynicism, I am here to rekindle your warmth and lift the mental fog that weighs you down. Remember simpler days, when you had the faith of a child, your eyes sparkling with wonder and trust before life's battles hardened you. That childlike faith is still accessible. It only requires you to surrender your doubts and say, I believe you love me. I believe you are for me. I believe you will never abandon me. Oh, how I love seeing that spark of hope reignite in your eyes. Whether you are young or old, you are always precious to me. My love for you never loses intensity or fades over time. You may think your prime years are gone or be so young that others dismiss your dreams. But as long as you have breath, I have extraordinary plans for you. Open your heart to the wonders that come from walking hand in hand with me. You will find that even if the world tries to label you, my declaration over you is final. You are redeemed, cherished, and given a future bright with promise. Your life was never meant for isolation. I placed you in communities, families, and friendships for a reason. My love in you is meant to be shared, to encourage those who struggle, to lift those who have fallen. When you see someone hurting, remember how I comforted you. Let compassion flow forth. When you see someone burdened by guilt, remember how I forgave you. Speak kindness that points them toward freedom. You are my hands and feet in the world. You carry my light in the smallest acts of caring. Let generosity and gratitude shape your days, and you will see that as you give, so shall you receive. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over with blessings. When loneliness creeps in, recalling painful abandonments or betrayals, know that my bond with you is unbreakable. Human relationships can falter, but my steadfast love endures forever. If you feel misunderstood by others, trust I know you better than you know yourself. If you feel unappreciated, rest in my approval. I see every good intention, every labor of love, every quiet sacrifice. Even if no one else notices, I do. And I treasure each act of kindness done in my name. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I know you may still wonder how to keep hope alive when the world seems so chaotic. Wars, disasters, injustices, they weigh on your spirit. But even in these storms, I am at work in ways you cannot fully comprehend. I ask you to stand firm, to be a beacon of my compassion and truth. As you pray for healing, as you strive for peace, as you speak for those without a voice, you reflect my heart for this world. Do not lose heart. I have already overcome darkness, and my light will never be extinguished. Let this be a day of new beginnings. Let my words of assurance sink into your soul. Every time you open your eyes in the morning, you have another chance to trust me and walk boldly. My mercies are new each day. Lift your face and breathe in that reality. When doubts knock, remind them you are not alone. I stand guard over your life. When regrets resurface, place them on the altar of my grace. They can no longer torment you, for I have declared you free. You might be tempted to ask why certain prayers remain unanswered, or why your faith has yet to move the mountains before you. I assure you, my timing is perfect. And my plans for you are rooted in eternal wisdom. Some answers come in ways that differ from your expectations. Some delays refine your character, stretching your faith so you can handle blessings responsibly. Do not assume silence means I have turned away. Rather, see it as an invitation to grow deeper in trust, discovering the beauty of relying on my timing. In the fullness of time, My answers become clear, and you will realize I was weaving a tapestry of grace beyond your understanding. I see you now, reading or hearing these words, part of your mind still doubting. Let me speak directly to that doubt. My beloved, nothing is too hard for me. Release your cares into the vast ocean of my mercy. Watch them sink into oblivion, never to be retrieved. Let your soul exhale. Let the tension in your body ease as you accept you do not need to carry the weight of the world. I, who formed galaxies, can surely carry your worries. Place them in my hands and rest. As your heart softens, painful memories may resurface. That is part of healing. I gently bring them to light, not to shame you, but so you can surrender them. Imagine laying each painful memory at my feet, then walking away without picking them up again. That is true release. Once you hand them over, trust me to mend what needs mending. Forgive yourself too for carrying these weights so long. You did your best with what you understood at the time. Now, with fresh insight, you can choose a new path, one paved with the knowledge that my grace is enough. If there are people you struggle to forgive, remember forgiveness is not about approving wrongdoing. It is about liberating your own heart from bitterness. As you hand me your wounds, I heal your heart and empower you to extend mercy to others. It may not happen overnight, but gradually your heart will feel lighter. Releasing resentment makes space for divine love to flourish. When compassion blooms, you mirror my heart, which is always ready to redeem and restore. Let every breath remind you I gifted you with life for a purpose. You are part of a grand design, woven with care. Your story is still unfolding, and every chapter holds meaning, whether you see it or not. Every laugh, every tear, every victory, every setback can be transformed for good in my hands. I see your future, and it is filled with promise. I hold the blueprint of your potential, and I rejoice each time you choose to walk in the hope I placed within you. If your heart feels tension as you read, it may be your soul craving the acceptance only I can give. It may be your spirit crying out for deeper intimacy with me. Embrace that longing. Do not dismiss it or drown it in distractions. Let it draw you closer to me, where every need is met in the fullness of my presence. Let it prompt you to set aside quiet space daily to talk with me, to listen for my voice. I am never too busy or bored by your concerns. I am not bound by human limits. My love crosses every boundary. I reach you on the highest mountains of joy and in the lowest valleys of sorrow. I laugh with you in celebration and wrap you in comfort when you mourn. I desire to be intimately involved in every part of your life, not merely called upon in emergencies. Share your hopes, your plans, your excitement for life's possibilities. Invite me into your everyday tasks, your errands, your interactions with loved ones. You will see that when you remain aware of my presence, even the most mundane moments glow with significance. You may wonder how to express gratitude for such love. The answer is simple. Let yourself be loved. Receive what I freely give, then love others out of that overflow. Speak life instead of negativity. Show kindness where harshness prevails. Be patient where impatience rules. Reflect my compassion in a world starving for tenderness. That is how you worship me in spirit and truth, not just in song or ritual, but by letting love guide every action. When you align yourself with love, you become a beacon of hope in dark places. You will still face obstacles, but recall countless stories of those who overcame by trusting me. Some were freed from addictions, some survived devastating defeats, some discovered hope beyond heartbreak, all because they learned that my strength is perfected in their weakness. Let their testimonies feed your faith, so you press on with resilience. You may have nights of tears, but joy will come in the morning. You may have seasons where life unravels, yet I am weaving a masterpiece from the threads of your trials. I rejoice whenever you choose to rise from a fall. I cheer each time you stand back up, dust yourself off, and move forward with fresh determination. In doing so, you share in my victory. embodying the very spirit that conquered despair and overcame utter darkness. You become a living example of how divine love transforms human frailty. Through you, others will see that redemption is not just an idea. It is available to everyone. Let my words echo in your soul throughout the day. A gentle soundtrack reminding you that you are wrapped in a love that will never let you go. You are free to smile genuinely, free to rest peacefully, free to love deeply. My dear child, there is always a home for you in my heart, a safe refuge no storm can disturb. Keep your eyes open for small miracles around you. Keep your heart open for new revelations of my kindness. When you lay your head down at night, release every lingering worry to me. The world may be flawed, but my love is flawless. It is there you will find perfect rest. Remember this, I am not distant, observing from afar. I am a tender companion, guiding, healing, renewing you every day. I am not disappointed when you struggle. My deepest desire is to see you flourish in the warmth of my everlasting embrace. As you continue through this day, hold tight to the promise that I am for you, not against you. Even in the face of hardship, stand firm. The one who formed the stars is the same one who knows every corner of your heart, who loves you fiercely. Do not underestimate the power of small choices. Each time you choose kindness over aggression, forgiveness over vengeance, gratitude over complaint, you align with my heart. Although such acts may seem small, they build a life that radiates my love. I see the self-control it takes to hold your tongue when anger surges. I see the strength it requires to remain patient amid frustration. Every act of grace is precious to me, and I honor the heart that strives to mirror my character. I know there are times you wonder if you hear my voice clearly. It is not about volume or dramatic signs. Often it is the gentle nudge in your conscience, the subtle shift in perspective, the quiet hope that refuses to die out. I speak in stillness and through the caring words of someone who reaches out at exactly the right time. Do not dismiss these signs. They are my way of telling you my message of love is always present, crossing every barrier to touch your heart. Once more, hear me. Your sins are forgiven. Your old chains are broken. Let that reality sink into every part of your being so condemnation loses its grip. I know people may remind you of your failings, pointing fingers and judging harshly, but I declare you new and free. My verdict is what matters, and my verdict is grace. Walk in that freedom. Stop revisiting the prison cells that once held you captive. Strength. Every challenge prepares you for the life you are meant to lead. A life overflowing with abundance, wisdom, and victories. My beloved child, let kindness ripple outward. Pass along this reminder of hope to someone who needs it. Embrace the road ahead, for I am leading you towards something astounding, even if it remains beyond your sight right now. You do not walk alone. I move beside you, unlocking doors, arranging opportunities, and laying the foundation for you to reach realms beyond your dreams. When time feels frozen and answers slip away, remember, even if you can't see it, I am tirelessly working on your behalf. I walk with you in every moment, leading you to your rightful place. Sometimes you may feel trapped, but even then, my presence remains, patiently guiding you with unyielding love. You have immeasurable worth. That's why I've placed you on this path, so your light can brighten the world. You have a deeper influence than you can imagine, one that can transform the lives of those around you. Always trust in the grand plan I have for you. Stay focused on your aspirations, no matter how big or small, for each step leads you closer to your destiny. I stand beside you, embracing you. I ensure every challenge can be overcome. My love for you is limitless, and your every action forms a sacred part of a larger journey, enriching not only your life, but also the lives of everyone you encounter. At times you may question your decisions, but hold on to the truth that I am here, supporting you. Your present situation has far-reaching importance, and throughout your path, I am there in every thought and deed, guiding you toward the highest good. Stand steadfast in the face of adversity, For every obstacle is an invitation to grow closer to your true potential. The greatest triumphs often come after the fiercest battles. I am shaping you daily, preparing you to receive the blessings I have in store. Be patient. Though the road may sometimes appear endless, the final outcome will be miraculous. You are moving into a season filled with promise, abundance, and joy. Continue forward, my dear one. I believe in your strength and in your capacity to claim all I have envisioned for you. Your best moments lie ahead, and together we will celebrate the fulfillment of every promise I have made. Amen. My cherished child, carry this spark of hope forward. Share it with 3 others who may need a gentle lift. My beloved offspring, I created you for extraordinary purposes. A future brimming with abundance awaits you, surpassing every challenge you face right now. Have faith in me. I will not disappoint you. I will fulfill every promise I have made. Even when you don't see evidence yet, believe I am working for you. And when the time is right, when you are truly prepared, I will reveal the paths you need to walk to achieve your dreams. Until then, keep believing and trusting in me. Transform your mind with my words. Meditate on them. Proclaim them. Your life will change forever. As your thinking elevates, so does every part of your being. So press on, confident and brave. I will always stand with you, offering my unwavering support. You are precious to me. I want you to find happiness and success in all you do. Always remember that faith is nurtured by hearing my message. With faith, you can accomplish everything you desire. Take heart. Do not grow weary in sharing my words. Rather, speak them boldly. Let your words be drenched in grace, never condemnation. Recall that your voice has the power to break every barrier and dispel any negativity, preventing you from receiving your blessings. Today, declare abundance and success over your life, over your children, and for future generations. May every endeavor you pursue prosper, and may you achieve every dream you hold. Simply trust in me, and I will mold your life into a magnificent journey that unfolds in beautiful harmony. Keep believing, and soon you will watch your troubles melt away as your deepest hopes are fulfilled. Dearest, awaken your faith, embrace peace. Always remember, I am faithful to you. Cast aside your worries for the future and release all that is fleeting and false, for it serves only to stir unrest within you. Let go of whatever stands in the path of my favor. Distance yourself from doubt. Remain steadfast in devotion. Have faith in me and in my promises. Do not lose hope. Abundant blessings are on their way. Your trials will soon fade, mere memories of the past. Have patience, dear soul. Do not fear or lose heart. I know your every need and the burden that weighs upon you, whether it's financial strain or illness at your doorstep. But now, believe deeply in my promises and heed my counsel. Embrace my words. Study them. They will illuminate your path and guide you in truth and wisdom. Then you will see that no challenge is insurmountable, and your worries will dissipate like smoke on the wind. I will bless your life with peace and harmony, enriching you with divine gifts for the faith you place in me. Remember always, I am powerful beyond measure. I will grant you abundant blessings and healing for you, your family, your children, your parents. Trust in me, and I will make it so. Be patient. Do not lose your sense of clarity or chase after shortcuts that divert you from my presence or lead you astray. Pray continuously and seek my truth, so you remain protected against false teachings. Let go of excessive attachments to worldly possessions, for the treasures of this world are temporary, while mine are eternal and genuine. If you found comfort in these words, know that a simple sign of gratitude warms my heart. My children, keep believing in my assurances. In the blink of an eye, everything will be set right. I am always here, always listening, always providing for your every need. You will face hurdles, challenges, and even moments of doubt. But in those tests, remember that I stand with you, ready to guide and strengthen you. Do not give up. Maintain unwavering faith and perseverance. These are formidable forces that guarantee your prayers will be answered in due season. Know that faith empowers you to endure, assuring you of my divine blessings. Trust me in times of suffering. cling to me when financial or health concerns loom large. It is in these moments that your trust in my promises must burn brightest. My word is your pillar of comfort and instruction, shining through any darkness. Remember, I am capable of creating astonishing changes in your life. My love and grace know no bounds. Today, my dear child, I not only offer healing and blessings, but also pour out my divine gifts upon you, your loved ones, your family, and all who matter to you. Your faith in me will uplift you with hope and bestow upon you the resolve to withstand every worldly distraction that might lead you astray. Persist with unshakable faith and constant prayer. These keep you aligned with my holy plan and shield you from deceptive doctrines. Seeking and understanding my words will protect you from straying and give you the certainty that you walk the right path. Embrace my promises with might, exercise patience, and trust that every challenge you face will be resolved by my hand. Do not fear or despair, for I will always guide you on the correct path. Lay your deepest desires before me, and I will grant you all that you seek. Move with ease and do not fret over the weight you carry, however large. I am here to shoulder your burdens and empower you to press on. Always remember that faith in me remains a source of comfort and strength through every storm in life. I am the keeper of promises, the embodiment of love, and the bringer of miracles. My grace is infinite, and my affection for you is unwavering. Therefore, hold fast to faith, exercise patience, and continue trusting in me. Soon you will discover that your worries fade, replaced by a calmness only I can provide. You are my beloved, and my gaze rests upon you always. I cherish you, dear one, with an eternal and genuine love. I understand your feelings. Take heart. I am here to guide you toward your hopes and dreams. You may feel discouraged or let down, as though your best efforts have gone unnoticed. Yet I urge you, keep clinging to your dreams and goals. Do not give up. Your journey may be challenging, with obstacles at every turn that can make you question your progress or drain your strength. But please do not lose hope. Press on with unwavering resilience. Know that I am perpetually by your side, ready to grant you the power to surmount any hurdle. Do not let negativity sow fear in your heart or allow frustration to paralyze your spirit. Breathe deeply, find your composure, and rise stronger than before. Remember, success seldom comes overnight. With steadfast faith and persistent effort, anything is possible. If these words have brought you comfort, share your love with a simple gesture of gratitude. Trust in me, for I see what you truly need, and in these moments I ensure you feel my presence guiding you. Sometimes I may seem distant, but I am much closer than you realize. I know the grief you carry when you suffer losses that feel impossible to recover from. Fear not, I will return what you have lost. I will bring prosperity, elevate your fortune, and bless you beyond measure. Continue onward, my child. Show your courage, my daughter. Keep walking in faith, and you will witness new pathways and opportunities spring forth. Your efforts will bring magnificent rewards, and your resources will multiply. With steadfast faith and tireless dedication, you shall achieve your every ambition. Know this, I remain at your side, supporting and uplifting you in every moment. I will be the wind that propels you toward your goals and desires. Believe, and remember, you do not journey alone. I will be with you always. So, my child, keep moving forward. Believe in my eternal wisdom, which guards your spirit, enriches your life, and grants you deep understanding. Listen, my beloved one, to your father's counsel, and open your heart to your mother's guidance, for they will adorn you with grace and might. A wise child fills their father with joy, while a foolish one brings their mother grief. Whoever masters self-control safeguards the soul. Seek knowledge with all your strength, for it is life's greatest treasure. Understand that a soft answer can quiet anger, while harsh words spark chaos. Idle hands lead to scarcity, but diligent hands bring abundance. The dreamer who never works has nothing to show, while the industrious soul thrives. Know that those who hide their faults will not prosper, but those who confess and turn away from them receive mercy and grace. Wealth gained through injustice is hollow, but true integrity leads you away from the grip of ruin. Whoever lives with honor walks in safety, but those who wander deceitful paths will be exposed. The wicked face their worst fears, while the righteous see their hopes fulfilled. Those who revere the divine are blessed. Wickedness is swept away by the storm, but the righteous stand firm forever. Always remember, the words of the virtuous shine with brilliance, while the intentions of the malevolent hold little worth. It is better not to make a promise than to make one and fail to keep it. Arrogance brings shame, humility brings understanding. My beloved child, if these words speak to your heart, show your affection with a simple sign of thanks. Guard your heart diligently, for it is the source of all that shapes your life. Commit your ways to the divine, and I promise your dreams will flourish. Even those who stray hold some role in the cosmic plan, but in times of calamity, they fall. The divine opposes the proud, but gives favor to the humble. When you please the divine, even your enemies will find peace with you. It's better to have little with righteousness than great wealth with dishonesty. We may create our plans, but ultimately, the divine determines our steps. Seek wisdom over gold and good judgment over silver. The path of the righteous avoids wickedness, and whoever follows it stays secure. Pride precedes downfall, and overconfidence leads to ruin. Those who heed warnings will live, and those who trust in the divine will find true happiness. Insight abounds for those willing to learn, whereas fools waste their potential. Enlightened minds express deep understanding, and gentle words are sweet as honey, bringing nourishment to the soul. My child, remember there is a way that seems right but ends in destruction. So heed my words and treasure my teaching. Remain attentive to wisdom and keep your heart open to understanding. Call upon insight and search for clarity. Seek them like hidden treasure. Then you will grasp reverence for the divine and discover true understanding. For the divine grants wisdom, and from his mouth come knowledge and discernment. He protects those who walk uprightly, guarding the paths of justice. Then you will know the course you should travel. Wisdom will bring delight to your soul, and discernment will fill you with joy. Keep in mind, challenges you endured have come to an end. A wondrous transformation and marvelous gifts lie ahead for you. The struggles you've faced are concluding, and with that resolution, the shadows around you will dissipate. A divine renewal awaits you. Weep no more, cherished soul. Rejoice, for your moment has arrived. Your faith, endurance, and unwavering determination have borne magnificent results. You stand on the cusp of reaping the harvest of your persistent effort. It is time to release sadness and welcome joy. Let your smile illuminate your face and let hope brim in your heart, for miracles are on the horizon, ready to embrace you. A magnificent new day has dawned, bringing the fulfillment of your deepest desires in extraordinary ways. Show your gratitude if this message resonates within you. Listen closely, for the battle you have endured is now over. Do not remain in sorrow. Embrace hope, find your strength, and allow joy to guide your steps. A season of rest and abundance approaches, one unlike anything this world can provide. Do not linger on past mistakes. Look ahead. Embrace a mindset of triumph. Trust in my promises, for through them, you will claim blessings not immediately visible, but rightfully yours through faith. They are very real indeed. The time is here to let go of desperation and challenges. Your steadfast refusal to surrender in the face of adversity will be recognized and rewarded. Your courage and fortitude will be honored. Be patient and trust, for soon you will receive the fruits of your perseverance. Be bold, employing the skills, energy, and resources I've given you to stand for what is right. Do not be swayed by deceitful words that aim to undermine your spirit. Cast off the shadows that cloud your mind. Sweep away the residue of doubt and fear, for I will cleanse you with genuine purity. Remember, you hold a grand purpose and a calling. Do not succumb to despair or chase fleeting pleasures like those who wander aimlessly. allowing their worries to overshadow their reality. Embrace my word and cling to my promise, for this very day marks the beginning of a joyful, abundant chapter. A time of extraordinary wonders will unfold in your life far beyond the mundane. Yes, my child, the anguish and struggles you have endured until now have reached their end. The extraordinary gift I bring will bring about a transformation in your journey. It will uplift not only your life but also your family, your destiny, your prosperity. Your entire existence will shift into a clear new era. Everyone will witness it, and it will serve as a visible testimony. Be sure to accept this message humbly. Resist pride, arrogance, or vanity. Reject all darkness and allow me to heal any lingering wounds. Let my presence wash away the misguided notions that have taken root in your heart. My precious little soul, if these words warmed your heart, show a sign of your gratitude. Let your spirit open and receive these words like a calming balm, restoring you and preparing you to welcome the blessings and wonders ahead. From this day forward, walk forward with renewed confidence. Persevere with unwavering resolve. Greet each day with courage. Confront every obstacle with dignity. Remember that you are cherished and supported by my infinite love. Every moment of belief, endurance, and resolve sows seeds in the garden of your destiny. Prepare to see that garden flourish with the vibrant hues of triumph and grace. The challenges you encountered were only stepping stones preparing you for this moment, strengthening your spirit to receive the miracle you've longed for. My son, my daughter, today I urge you to look forward with hope and gratitude. Your faith has been tested and has emerged victorious, granting you greater strength and wisdom to face whatever may come. Continue walking with confidence and joy into the future that calls you. The light guiding you shines from the knowledge that the shadows of your past have been dispelled. Embrace the marvels yet to come, for the hour of your joy and fulfillment has arrived. Go forth, my child. Go forth, my beloved. Always remember my love for you is everlasting, and I remain at your side with each step on this journey you are about to begin. My dear, keep sharing these good vibes. Pass this message along to up to 3 loved ones who could use a bright ray of hope. Amen. My beloved child, as this moment of divine connection comes to a close, remember this. What I have spoken into your heart today is only the beginning of the work I am doing in your life. The path ahead is filled with greater revelations, deeper truths, and blessings beyond measure, and I long to share them with you. Return here often, not just to hear my words, but to strengthen your faith and renew your spirit. Make this channel a sanctuary, a place where you can realign your heart, find clarity for your soul, and be reminded of my promises. Before you go, take a step of faith. Subscribe so that you never miss the next message I have for you. Share this video with someone who needs to be reminded of my unshakable love and purpose for their life. Together, let us create a community of hope and faith, walking this journey side by side. Until we meet again, keep your eyes on me, your heart full of faith, and your spirit open to the miracles I am preparing for you. I am with you always, guiding, protecting, and loving you. Amen.